sharp enough to be.
So I want to hear.
Hello and welcome to Critical 20 today.
Hi.
We are back. We have everyone here today. And before I forget, we have a giveaway for this D20 ring. If you would like to be entered in the giveaway, email me at critical20dnd@gmail.com. I will put that down below in the description, and email me with the subject line of giveaway. So, to recap what happened last time, you came back from the court of the Summer Fae. You made your way to the city of Voral. Upon reading in the Tome of Feywild lore that's where you could find a key to the city. You entered the city, talked to the king.
Took care of a problem.
He asked you to take care of a goblin invasion.
We took care of 7 of them.
You went down, killed 7 goblins, said it was complete.
We did not say it was complete, we just came back.
Where are we?
In the dwarven city of Voral.
Oh, cool! Dwarves.
We did not say it was complete, we just came back and gave him
Okay,
ears.
so now storms are showing up?
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff on that map. A lot of new stuff.
Yeah, and that's...
You've heard rumors of pillars of light that shine even through the night as bright as noonday.
Oh,
You've heard of unending storms.
like that.
Palaces of crystal.
Like
Just
that.
appearing in the material plane.
Oh, well, great.
The gods are freaking out war. It's either the gods or it's the Fae.
Okay, so
Neither
did we
is
get what we
good.
needed from the Court of the Summer Bait? Because I haven't been here in, like, what, 2 sessions?
So,
You missed a lot.
So from the court of the Summer Fae, you found out that that's not where you were supposed to go. You were supposed to go to the Fae of the Air.
Naturally.
So, because that's where Ogma is. So you received the Tome of Feywild lore, found that the key is found in the city of Baral, therefore you traveled there.
And I met you halfway.
Jonathan
I bought a
and
new
did
thing.
some shopping.
I got it.
Jonathan has an extremely powerful artifact, trading 2 of the artifacts of Carolingus for it. What else happened? I think that's pretty much all we need to go over.
I'm not gonna need my stuff.
Oh, and a guild hall was requisitioned in the party's honor.
By Ilario?
No, in Voral.
Where's Voral?
Where?
No,
Voral.
south,
Wait, I'm here.
south.
We're here.
Oh!
That's
somewhere off the map. Sorry.
No, you're on the map, just very, very close to off the map. in the Slate Hills.
I was here over at the Turian
Archipelago.
Archipelago there. I was here over the Tomb of Ramun. Using my power, I flew over here and then took a boat here.
Took a boat back to the mainland, yes.
A little bit about me, Andrew, for you who was not
No,
here.
my character wouldn't have met your character.
I'll explain.
Andrew is cold, hard role playing.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to know.
Let's do that.
'Cause
Okay, so let's get straight into it. What would you like to do?
I believe we would wake
Kill
up
things.
in the bar, in the inn, tavern. Come on.
I'm walking in the door as they're waking up.
Which tavern are you in again? Is it the Alabaster Barrel?
Yes.
Yes.
That
Okay.
was it.
What,
Okay.
playing an 8-bit game?
Good to know.
I know games are
hopefully
weird.
stop picking fights.
I know what's up. It's like an 8-bit
Jonathan
game.
just wants to kill something.
Yes, I do.
With this rod of
That's a
Lord.
bag of knives. This is also a bag of knives.
Jonathan
You have a lot of
might.
knives.
Andrew, Jonathan might
I'm gonna start
finally be
calling
able
you
to
the
beat
Clara.
you.
I have a thing.
With knives.
Hey Jonathan, can I still have
Oh. I thought you meant
That's a container of knife blades.
no,
That's a
no.
container of knife blades.
Okay, why did you pack your toolbox?
It's a knife.
And you say you're good with
Okay,
knives.
this thing's
I tried to put it down. My hands are slippery, okay?
Alright,
My hands
let
are
us
very
begin.
grippy.
Let us stop.
Let us
Let us
knives.
literally stop playing with knives.
So you have about 13 days left in the city of Voral, as you told the pirates that you would be there for 2 weeks.
Let's go back to the king on this day and go. Let's secretly go back to the mine and finish.
You can't go secretly because there's 2 dwarves there guarding.
Guys.
Shh. It's a bolt knife.
Sorry,
Okay,
continue.
let's stop playing with knives. Alright,
Why?
so I know knives are
So, dude, can I look at your treasury? I want to know stuff that I will only understand stuff I've ever seen in character.
So you're going to go back to the king,
You words.
from what I understand?
Sorry.
So, are we going back to the king?
I'll ignore everything that I've
Back to
never
King
seen
Durham
in the
Ironarm.
treasury.
I only have.
Are you legitimately sharpening a
Can I
knife
look at
right
your
now?
treasury? No, you have your
She always needs something to do with her hands.
My spear.
Don't you have
That's
rusty
why.
stuff?
I gave it to the pirates, or left it on the ship, anyways.
Poor iceberg telesite glaive
Oh,
somewhere.
that sounds terrible. I don't want to sharpen that.
Hey, he's not mad anymore.
I got a thing.
Because now he has a rod of lordly might.
I have my rod of many things.
No, it's a rod. It's a rod of lordly might.
It's my rod.
It's
of
many things now.
The rod of many things.
Okay.
What do you mean? It can be all of those things.
Is this?
I seriously don't think that's a thing.
It has 6 buttons, and each button does a different thing.
Yeah.
It has 3 weapons.
You want to have a pencil?
I
Pencil
have
me,
Why does
sir.
it have to be a
Pencils.
headache?
It's not. It's amazing.
There's about a 4-foot gap between the tables, so I
Oh,
literally have
also
to throw
not-
the pencils.
What's it called?
Now it's right side, the right way this time.
Can I just call him a necromancy staff? Quarter staff?
The Staff of Withering, you can call it whatever you want.
Okay, so who are we meeting? Who burst into the door? You and your friend?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, hello. We didn't know you would be here. We thought you were staying at the archipelago for a while. It's been only 3 days, and how
Wait,
did you get here in
So
3
we're
days?
we're fortress right now. Sorry,
Are you with us, or would you be with him?
where's he?
With you?
Yeah, cause he.
Yeah, I was with you, and I solved the puzzle. How would I solve the puzzle if I wasn't there?
I put the puzzle, I taped it to the table.
Okay, so wait, so we're at our thing right now, or
We're at Burrell in...
our fortune stuff.
Not built yet.
Oh, so we're waiting for it to be built.
Yeah, the guild hall will be built in approximately a month. Brock, could you do me a favor and straighten the dragon head? That's driving me crazy. A
Well, he is the
I hit it with my
dragon.
head.
little bit more. Thank you. That was driving me crazy.
Derek, does that mean I'm level 5 now?
Well, my mission was
Yes,
to
we
go and
forgot to
find
level you up.
my master.
We will do that during the
I
break.
found my master.
Or I could just do it now by
I
myself.
finished my job.
Yeah.
I basically...
And Victoria, I believe you leveled up
basically
as well.
flew from
Yeah.
there to there.
Everyone leveled up due to
until
Story
the
Arc
door.
XP, so everyone who did not level up last session
Did I
that
level up?
levels up today.
Did I level up?
You can do that while we're doing
Nice.
stuff.
Okay.
Did you level up last session?
I don't think so.
You were here, weren't you?
I was not.
What level are you?
4 and 1.
That's right.
Okay.
How is everyone now 5?
I'm free.
Out of nowhere, they went up 2 levels.
Well, it was Story Arc XP. They leveled up and then the XP from the Story Arc brought another level.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm 3 and 1 right now. So
Yeah. So technically you should be 4 and 1. So you can level up while we're doing things.
okay. Do we have a book?
No.
I have a book, but we might have to pass it to you, because...
I have one as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Does anyone need this?
I'll use it.
Yeah, Andrew.
I don't really need most of it because I know a lot of this crap, but
Okay. Let us go
So basically, when he opens the door, I'm just kind of sitting there on the couch, like, is there a couch or?
No, it's
There's-
an inn.
We're at an inn, so I'm sitting at like a table. And
You're
I'm
sitting
just
at like a table with a bench, and
Call's gonna
We're
drink.
gonna say I'm sitting there assembling arrows, and I'm just like,
why do you not like his character?
because he's a dragon, and I think it's unnatural for a dragon and a man to be. Think about it. My definition of natural is only what I grew up with in the wild. So
Yeah.
Feywild, even though it's wild, is unnatural to me.
I just didn't want out of character
Weird
stuff.
species are unnatural to me. Even though I'm a druid and I should know, but.
And I feel very.
Call's gonna drink some more.
Make a
That is a
constitution
bad idea. Just,
No. It's a good idea.
You need to stop drinking. My character's literally gonna walk up to your character and say that.
Not too
You
bad.
guys can empty out the
Those are
cups.
your
You don't have
dice.
to take the dice individually out of the
I'm
cups.
trying to find my dice. Oh, my D20's back.
How about I just make the paper boxes for everyone?
This, these, those.
For me, I'll just pick whatever.
How about I just make
One.
paper boxes?
Constitution saving throw. Let us do
Okay, what's the
this.
dice that you want to blow up?
Oh, where was it?
We need to do that tonight.
I love
I
that.
have it somewhere. I left it here. So it's probably in here somewhere. Was it this one? I believe it was this one.
Hopefully that sharpening won't
We
touch
can
No, wait.
attach it to one of our
Insane
tanks.
later.
It was sparkly and green.
Okay.
Can we take a video
Here, Ammon.
of it blowing up?
Yeah, it was
It would
sparkly
probably
and
help
green.
if you guys had
Tonight
D10s.
we're building tanks.
I
with
requisition
fireworks.
all of them
Is
for
this one?
7C.
So can we attach that to a
Underneath the book.
tank?
Your book.
Let's see. Let's see what it rolls and see if that's
No,
not.
no, underneath that book.
Let's see if it can save itself.
No. It was a D20.
Oh, it's a D20.
I'm
Sparkly
trying to
and
think
green.
of how
Oh, yes,
I
I
want to
remember
go
this.
about this. So, my 4th leveling is ability score improvement.
Yeah.
Okay. Where would I...
Derek, extra
What
attack.
exactly am I doing there? I'm sorry, I'm very bad.
So you can add 2 to one of your main ability scores, or 1 to 2 of them, or you can choose a feat.
There it is.
I missed that. There was a dumping of dice and...
Or you can choose a feat. So you can add 2 to one of your main ability scores, or 1 to 2 of them.
So
Okay.
are these the ability scores?
The main ones: Strength, Dexterity,
Okay,
Constitution.
yes. So I can either add
No,
2
it's
to my
like-
bonus for it?
No,
or
it's
the actual-
to the main ability.
It's like this, except for green and sparkly. It has
I'm
sparkles in
gonna
it.
make,
Sorry, I thought
I'm
I
gonna
was
make my
making it
dexterity an 18.
Um,
If that's okay.
Where did it go? Do I
So your
have it?
dexterity bonus would become 4.
Huh?
Your dexterity bonus would become 4.
My dexterity bonus is 3.
there?
Yeah, so it'd be 4 now.
Oh dang, this is really going.
Okay. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
So great job. It's,
Where's my hand on the wheel?
nothing.
Throw me another go.
You want gold? Look at these ones.
Thanks, man.
Go all the way.
What, Derek?
His hand moves like a blur.
It's like this, but it's
My hand didn't move at all.
that's
My head did.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
Okay. Question for everyone. Who thinks I can make it?
And right,
what?
move to the shadows. This is the one?
I would not try
Let's
it.
see. Yeah.
Yeah, Victoria, you think I can make
You
it?
probably can.
Go for it.
They even rolled bad for me.
Yeah!
We're going through.
Can you get experience points for that?
Yep. This is it.
Now,
Roll it.
Oh,
See if it's bad for you
examples.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
shall we...
It has nothing to do with in-game, therefore you get no experience for it.
Oh, I got 20.
It sucks.
It's one of my many
Hey,
unspoken
John,
rules.
can I have,
Hey guys.
yeah, I want the gold.
Hey Derek, if I were to bring you a smoothie, can I
I
get
don't
some XP?
trust you with
No,
all
it's
that
not related
gold.
to the
I'm going
in-game.
shopping with Andrew.
As I just
I have a
barely
Where did
said.
I go shopping?
I'm
Actually,
going
I
shopping
have-
with you.
Wait,
Why?
actually, I have...
Why am I
110
shopping?
pieces
I
of
don't know.
Total, I have 300.
I was not aware that you were shopping.
I want to go shopping with him.
I am now rolling my
Oh, he wants
Yes.
to go
You
shop.
want me to go with you?
Yes.
Okay.
I am now rolling my con
But
saving.
I want the gold first.
I'll go with you out of respect for you.
I'm rolling my con throw
Not
now.
because you're a friend.
I'm
Not
gonna
because
roll.
of what?
I said not because he's not because you're a friend.
That's what friendship is. It's a
I'm
mutual
going to-
Not
respect.
completely.
I'm going to walk in and I'm going to get acquainted with the new member whom I have not met.
I'm gonna roll my con saving throw now. 4.
You are drunk.
Wait, what is it supposed to be
Did
on?
you roll another 5?
You are passed out.
I rolled a
is it
6.
supposed to be
On
on
the
a
table.
D20 or no?
Yes, D20.
Okay, 4, yeah.
So you pass out on the table.
That was some good stuff.
Hey, wait, Derek.
No,
Can I do something?
it wasn't good stuff. It's just that you're really weak.
Alright,
I just woke up.
so Andrew, I'm going to get acquainted with
So there's no more
you.
than
You
that.
are the only person in the party I have not yet met.
That's true.
And you're gonna do this.
When you get an ability score improvement, it
Shake
increases it by 1, right?
You don't remember. what it
One
is, to be
score by
honest.
2,
There's a bunch of people.
or
it's
two
She's
by
by
one.
growling at
Right.
you. And because of
or
some
you
things in
can
the
take a
past,
feat.
I'm now grabbing the hilt of my rapier. So
Before
if
I
you
took
make the wrong move, this might not go down very well.
Well, here's the
just
problem.
hand.
Because
That's
because
literally-
of
I don't
because of,
actually know who would win that fight.
because of my indefinite madness, I would do that.
Actually, but now you have extra attacks, so now you'd probably win.
Yeah, by a long
Now
shot.
Andrew's twice as strong. Sorry, Jonathan.
Well,
I took 6 when I was 12.
well,
You still probably can't beat him in a
I
fight.
extend my hand and say, Thatcher Royce, I partied with your group for a short period of time.
Then why is she growling at me?
Because I'm by her standards what you'd call not normal.
Not
Then
normal.
what are you?
But what are you?
My family line is nearly extinct. I'm what is known as a fire blood.
And that makes you have wings?
I am half man, half dragon. It's like a lycanthrope sort of transformation.
Much happy you're over here.
So it's a curse.
It's an inbred ability.
So your poison, your blood is literally cursed.
My race
God.
was created as kind of a how does one put it? A just in case when it came to the humans
Just in case to take us out?
to replace.
To replace.
The
So-
humans ended up taking a foothold, and so our
So
race
we're
was
s-
not needed. We
so-
got stopped.
I'm supposed to like you because you're something that was going to replace me.
The humans were trying to replace them.
Okay. This is a lot of explaining. Way back when dragons were there, then humans came. They were fighting. People were afraid that dragons would wipe out the humans, so they created a half-man, half-dragon race that would be able to survive amidst the dragons. Thus, my people were born.
Can you
We
stop?
were few in number, and then humans decided, you know
Thank
what,
you.
we're good. We're powerful enough. We can take down a dragon. So
Okay.
gods are like,
So
okay,
looking.
we'll stop
So you
making
get
these guys.
both of
They
them?
can try to figure it out their own way. And so my family line is just getting rarer and rarer and rarer to find.
Okay. So, what's your goal in all this?
My goal in all this is to
Not
survive and help those who help me.
At this point, my hand's off my rapier, but close. Help those who help. That's not what this party is for. This party's for helping everybody whether they help us or not.
Then I will be able to attune my abilities to what is needed.
Okay. As I said, I'm like, okay, I'm Uranus. Long story short, I was an ambassador. I had a love who died. And I've been with this party almost a year now.
It's been about,
Almost a year.
It's been a year.
Yeah.
That's
it's
what
been
you
about
said.
a year, yeah.
Yeah, so we might want to bump up our ages by one.
You can do that
I'm
if you want
16
to.
now.
Are you technically an adult now?
I was an adult before, wasn't I?
I don't think so.
What?
Wait, no, yes you were. Victoria was the only one who wasn't an adult.
I'm sorry.
I guess I'm 22.
I am 16.
I'm now 118.
Well, congratulations, condolences,
What?
and so many things at once.
I'm half elf.
Alright, I thought you were human for a second. I'm
I
like,
thought
wait
you
a
were
second.
human too.
Half elves live like 250 years.
They live a few hundred years, yeah.
So.
Am I still the youngest one in the party?
No,
Pretty much.
are you younger?
I am.
Well, in actual years, yes, Jonathan.
In actual years, I was
in
born after
relative,
all of them.
in
You're
relative
right,
maturity,
In
no.
maturity, no. But in actual years, yes. Because you're an orc.
So it's weird. Because
What's the
Victoria's
equivalent of a
the youngest
17-year-old?
relative
in elf
through
years.
relative maturity.
Uh,
You're
Was
the
she
youngest through
15 or
years.
16 when you found her?
16.
She was 16.
So right now her maturity is probably 17.
Yes?
It's, yeah.
Well,
think
no,
about
it
what's your
takes
age.
longer. Wait,
It takes like
No.
10
hang
years.
on.
I mean,
We'll
what's your
figure this
age?
out. Okay, how long do elves live?
500 years.
They consider themselves to be humans at the age of 100. I mean, adults.
Humans.
Okay,
I know
first
this.
off, guys, we're all half-breeds
Okay.
because humans are
They
horse.
live to the age of 500, or because I read 750.
They live a few hundred years. In this system, I pretend that elves are immortal, like in Lord of the Rings,
Unless, of
Oh.
So
course,
you're
Bill.
immortal.
so they cannot die of old age.
I need an age though.
Let's
But I can
say
calculate this.
150.
Think 1,000. No, just use the age of
just
100
gonna take
and
what
divide
it says.
100 by 18.
Because I think it's weird
Because
that
18
elves
years
actually
is when you're
die
an
in
adult.
this.
So divide
1,000 by
100, which is their adult age, by 18.
According to the book, they can live to be 750 years old.
Use their adult age. It's
Yeah, so 100. Well, here's the thing: you take 79, which is the average lifespan of the human, and you divide it by 750,
I
and
was
that
never good at
means
math.
that. Oh,
Derek's face right now.
I don't understand where this math is coming
okay,
from.
the average life of a human is 79
750
years.
divided by
And that's because
79.
that's a statistic in real life.
That
We've been
means
here for 20 minutes and haven't done anything yet.
9.5
I got
years
drunk.
is the
It
equivalent
already has
of
been
one.
20
You got
minutes.
drunk.
Well, I got to know.
I'm stealing gold off of you.
Yes.
9.5 years is the equivalent
Yeah, I
to an
know.
elf
And I
age
have
of one human
my
year.
rod of many
Yeah.
things.
My sister.
Oh,
Stealing
10
the
years, that's
10,000
what I said.
gold. Borrowing
need
technically,
to know
but
that.
stealing just the same.
I'd like to also introduce my partner and master. She's an NPC currently. She might actually come
She's
and
cute and
play
short.
with us
Are you
later.
going to use her voice?
Huh?
I'm gonna act like her.
I'm just gonna introduce her a little bit. So,
Would she introduce herself?
actually, yeah, she probably would step forward, probably underneath my legs. She's 4'4".
Oh, so cute!
Yeah, she's still tall.
She's half the size of me.
Yeah, she's 4'4". I'm 6'6".
I feel like your character would introduce the other character. Like your
She's
master.
no,
he's the student.
she's the master.
I know, but you would probably like gesture over to her or something.
Yeah, I'd gesture over to her and she'd shoo away my gesture and introduce herself.
It's basically like, this is my master, and then she cuts you off. And
No,
Yeah.
no, stop it. Stop it.
That kind of.
I'll speak for her. My name is Matilda Beth. I am a wizard. That is all you need to know about me for the moment.
If you're gonna be casting spells over my head, I'd like to know.
There.
So
Okay.
according to the book, they reach adulthood at the age of 10.5.
I might actually have a picture.
Because, like, let's see.
No, 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 no.
9.5.
They mature at a different rate
That's
than they
18.
live.
Yeah, they mature at a different rate than humans,
Yeah.
though.
So now I have to figure out.
So it works differently. Because if you did that math for the average lifespan of a
Sense of
human,
maturity speed.
it would appear that humans mature at about the age of 10.
Hey, Derek.
Technically, at a while ago, humans like.
Because the percentages are not the same. The percentage on both sides of the
9.
maturity
So,
are not the
we're
same.
going to watch.
You can only do that if the
This is what I-
percentages were the same.
So-
Yes.
So
So I have to say
in the
same now.
1600s, there were two age sections:
So,
child and adult,
One,
and
which are
the age where that
17.
changed was
No.
between 10 and 13, where somebody became an adult at the age of 13-ish instead of the 18 where it is at now.
You know, we could probably edit a whole bunch of this and get one. Yeah, whatever. But and this is.
You'd be
these are the-
surprised how little I edit.
So, Derek, I got a
These are-
question. He's
Yeah?
passed out right now, so I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna take the 10,000
oh, so you
gold
don't have wings.
that's on him.
Not current.
Treasury.
It's a transformation.
Yes.
You're getting
Like-
like,
I
So you're
made it
just
happen.
pulling like a sack of gold off his back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally threw
Or
himself on
back,
top of me and
technically.
I had
A 100-pound sack of gold.
you won't have enough time to have a general rush like that.
Hey, Andrew, got some up over here?
What?
He's trying to drag an 100-pound sack of gold across an in.
It was mine, and he took it
Why is it 100 pounds?
because it's 10,000.
Gold pieces.
Where the frick did you get all this money?
The
From
king.
the king.
They said they've completed the
We
task.
did not say we completed it. We just brought back some stuff.
And then he thought we
What words
completed it,
he-
so okay,
He
sure, we'll
said
take it.
if it's not done, it's on your heads.
I was gonna go back, but now I'm drunk. So
My character's
Oh, crap.
My character's literally gonna be like, where the heck is this money coming from?
Oh, we got it from the king.
I'm going to.
You know-
For what?
Cut off goblin ears, taking out some goblins, big goblins, hobgoblins actually too.
a hobgoblin.
Did you kill them all?
We killed all of them the way we saw.
We killed what we saw. Actually, you're knocked out.
If it's an invasion, they're not gonna be in one giant group.
You
We,
could-
well, we never, he never said an invasion. He said there's goblins down there in the mine, so we
Did
killed
he say
goblins.
invasion?
No, he just
Yes,
said,
actually, you did.
what?
Who said invasion?
He just said there's goblins in the mine. That's all I heard.
Well, that's one of the things he said. He
I wanna fight
mentioned it by
goblins.
I
multiple
propose
things.
we go and fight goblins.
He never said
I
invasion.
propose
He
we
says-
actually
just-
finish the job.
No, if we
I
hold
like this guy.
Now, if we hold it off for a second.
My character literally
The king
like high
said
fives
there's
your
trouble.
character.
Goblins are
Just like
causing
reaches
trouble
up to
in
the
the mines.
6'6"
That's all he
guy
said.
who like
I'm
So
taller.
I don't
Every
have to
time,
reach
every
I
time
have
an
to
ear,
reach
blah
out.
blah.
Giant
That's all he
orc
said.
lady. Only 16 though.
Do that.
Giant orc lady, go!
This is not a mecha anime.
Sorry.
So
I'll
technically,
form the head.
I'm in the
That
right.
would, that
where
would
I am.
work. We just stick our giant orc lady.
Now help me drag this gold.
I'm going to.
Well,
I'm gonna
first
stop
off,
him
let's
from taking
earn
the-
this gold before we
First,
spend
let's
this
see if
gold.
anyone
We already
notices
earned
you
this
dragging
gold,
an
but we're
100-pound
extra
sack
gold
of
to put
gold
on
across
the-
an
well,
inflow.
I noticed 18. Most likely.
I'm rolling for everyone who's drunk in the tavern.
Okay, I certainly.
I notice.
Most
I'm asleep.
Then help me pull this gold to your room.
I'll help you pull it as long as you don't spend it until we make it right.
We already
help us bring
we
it to
already gave the
your
king
room.
some.
Okay.
I don't
I'm going-
trust this.
I'm gonna just kind of.
That one.
I'm just gonna kind of hold my sword at my, one of my swords at my hilt, so that
19 to help you drag this back.
Okay, we're
I'm just gonna kind of guardian in
No,
case
19
anybody comes and
already
tries to
Wow, I got 18.
borrow from your bag.
Sweet, so we get it up there.
Can
What's
I wake
up?
up yet?
How
I want to
many
go kill
people?
some stuff.
You're not
I'll say
downstairs.
you wake up an hour later.
Yeah.
After they get it up the stairs.
Probably.
Why am I so much lighter?
No reason.
We kind of moved your gold from one place to another.
Hey, that means you helped us.
So what we did
You
is
didn't help us though.
the
But you
money-
took it away.
Did you move
Thank
it
you.
to a bank?
I moved it to my room.
guarded you.
Is that a bank?
Oh, touche.
Is there a bank around
Had a
here?
bank.
It's a dwarven city. I'm pretty sure there will be a bank.
Is it our money yet?
We need to earn this money.
We need to earn
Like,
it before we put it in the bank.
full
Fine,
legit.
let's go kill some stuff.
Okay, let's go kill some stuff.
Alright. We're gonna make our way
Wait,
over to the abandoned
wait.
mine shaft.
I turn around and look at Thea and say, "Are you gonna come with us?"
It's a
Please come with
platinum
us.
mine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because I don't want like all four of us just to walk out and her character's just sitting there.
But we all you.
we all just
Being
kinda
drawn and very
Yeah, so I start
surviving.
like cleaning up.
I guess there's
My,
five of us,
arrow
including
stuff
MB.
Oh, you were fletching. Nice.
I mean, I guess there's
You're a
five.
fletcher?
Wait, actually,
I was putting
including
some arrows
MB,
together.
there's
I
6
mean,
of
I
us.
wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everyone here should be at full health, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
The 6 of us make our way to the abandoned main shaft.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6 and 7.
Who?
Oh yes, your little animal.
Dargon.
I don't know if
the
you. I don't
wait,
know if I count
Not the
Roderick.
pit.
I
No,
don't know
pit
if I
fiend.
count Roderick as a.
Pseudo dragon.
Yes, that thing.
So you make your way back to the mine shaft. The guards recognize you. They let you
Roderick's
in.
just a mouse. He's just there. He can't do much.
I think they
I was
might
kind
have
of
made friends
surprised
right
that
now.
us in town never helped.
They're like.
I'll
walk-
guys, it's written on their
I'll walk up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, they were both.
I'm probably more charismatic than
10.
most of you.
I'm pretty sure I left a mining
I'm
pit
at
behind
14.
So I walk up and say,
some time ago, so-
we're here just to make sure
Just show them
everything
this.
is good. And I grab it and say, we have this just to say we're here and pass through and make sure everything's good inside.
You were already
I already
here.
said they let you in. They
Oh, okay,
Hey,
recognized
Leslie,
you.
Derek.
I already said that.
Oh, I just,
I left the 3 platinum ore like in my room, by the way. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
I'm letting you know, so I have stuff. I have more stuff to carry for later.
So yeah,
If needed.
person
I
who
don't.
helped
I don't
me,
keep track of weight. I don't make you
she'll
keep
probably
track of weight.
No.
If you're carrying 4 sets of plate armor, I'm going to start
yeah,
making you keep
all my
track
friends
of weight.
waited
But
until
no one's
that.
been carrying 4
It's
I
sets
don't
of
make a
plate
record.
armor.
Yeah, it's
Well,
comment
except
on
now.
it, not actually. The two of us
No,
were
no one's been
coworkers
carrying
and
4
it's
sets
a
of plate
comment
armor.
about
Not plate
the
armor.
wizard.
Weaponry.
Did you tell him about
A
that?
lot of weaponry.
Yes, he knows, but
Okay, good.
one way or another she'll be showing up at some point. But
Okay, I just don't want him to not know when some random person walk in.
yeah,
Next week.
Champagne.
yeah,
So.
next week.
Yes.
Not this week, next week. But
Let's go kill some.
yeah, let's go.
That's pretty much what we're doing.
We
We're already in
enter
the
the
building.
the mine shaft.
It's
So
a
you make your way back down, and you find the cavern you were at before with the cliff and the stream at the bottom.
Are we gonna climb down there? Because I have a tool for that.
You do
I got
see
meat.
the faint, almost redstone glow from the edges of the cavern,
Kind of like torchlight,
Did we make it
kind of
to-
like redstone.
kind of like redstone.
How long did we make it down? Like, how many hours has passed?
I'll say it's been about 3.
Okay, we're
My
halfway there.
hangover's gone.
It takes 6 hours to get
Because
down
you
there.
used the cloak.
Wait, it does?
Yeah, you said it would take 6 hours for us to get back.
Yeah, I can't remember every detail, so I'll say 6.
Okay, so 6 hours has passed. We're down there.
I thought it was 4. I was totally there, sitting in the background.
6.
He said 6. I'm getting back up, that is. He said 6.
I'm trying to shorten the time on purpose. I was joking.
I know.
Okie
No, it
dokie.
takes longer. I'm totally up.
I climbed down the thing with my rod of many things. I press button number 5?
You gotta have it memorized. You pressed 5. What does 5 do?
I don't
5
actually
is a battering
remember.
ram.
He just got a battering ram for some reason.
Button number 4. Button number 4, sorry.
Your character wouldn't remember it.
Button number 4. Rod transforms into a climbing pole 50 foot long. As you.
That's what I would do. I just play like my character and slowly have to memorize it myself.
You did it.
Okay, I just
do that.
climbed down.
Derek, don't do this.
Also,
Don't
I
do
will
this
also
to me.
climb down.
You should turn into like a giant spider so you can walk on walls.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into a giant
Wait,
spider.
wait. Do you want to use your V shape?
No, just climb down.
Not yet. We're gonna kill some stuff.
Derek, what is that for?
There's a cliff. You're not supposed to go down the cliff.
What?
We went down it last time.
Yeah.
To get the body
Well, fine. I start climbing
that
back
was
up. when
Thunderwave
There
off
was a
the
body?
cliff.
Yeah, we.
Ammon
That was a
Thunderwaved the body
We
off
killed
the
the
Why'd
thing.
you Thunderwave right next to a cliff if you need the bodies?
It was Hong Kong,
Because-
wasn't it?
Because
Oh my
it was
gosh.
dark.
What?
There was a certain ring of light.
No,
we
no,
couldn't
no.
see past it.
Exactly.
I needed to get away from me. That's why I
Exactly.
used it.
I'm
'Cause I was
blind.
gonna
I'll
die.
just walk. I know there's a cliff there. I'm just gonna keep walking. My character wouldn't think you go down the cliff.
We
So you
already
keep
went
walking
down
at the
it. We went
cliff?
down it last time.
No, not over off the cliff. We just walk next to the cliff.
Okay.
No, I just keep
I was-
walking.
Yeah, I was kind of confused.
Just enough time to hold up your yipe sign.
Okay. Well,
then
gravity
you
doesn't
look how
work
many
unless you
lives
look
you
down.
lose.
If you can't look down,
Takes
gravity
2
doesn't work.
Takes 2
Anyway,
points.
where do we need to go?
We need to-
Specifically. Towards the...
So,
Come and get us!
so as you walk down the cliff, you actually look and you can see the waterfall pouring off into just darkness.
Abyss.
Ooh, I love this.
And you see a passage at the far side of the cavern.
Okay. I'm going to stealthily creep towards the cavern and towards
Okay.
the opening and peer in.
Roll a
See if I
stealth
can
check.
see anything. Let's see, where's my D20?
From that
Here, you can
one
use this
spell
one.
that I used last time.
Thanks. I'll
Okay.
use this one for
So with feign death,
16.
it's like touch. But
That's
if I
my-
do it to, can I do it to
that's-
myself?
Yes.
Can I wake myself up though? So you have to touch the target again and wake them up.
That's the problem.
That's actually the dice we're gonna blow up.
Seriously, though, where's my D20?
You basically put yourself in a catatonic state that you cannot wake up
Did you put it
from
back in your pocket?
unless the magic is dispelled.
It's right there.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, so I rolled a 16
To do
Okay.
what?
to sneak up to the side of the
16
cavern.
plus your thing.
So
Why are we
Stealth.
sneaking up to the side of a
18,
cavern?
19,
Good
20,
passage.
22.
22!
I looked
23.
through using my blind sight. What's there?
I just want to.
Nothing within 30 feet of
stealthily
you.
Peer down
Okay,
into
so I walk through the door.
It's a hole.
No,
A
it's
hole.
a passage. It's a continuation of the cavern.
Well, with my helmet, do I see any trails that people have been walking there?
People don't leave trails behind them.
Oh, only Arconic?
It's rocks.
Only extremely powerful arcanic things such as the Servant of Damadar.
Yeah. That was fun to try.
I'm peering into the
And even
cavern
then it was
to
basically
see
the
if
tracks
there's
that held the
anything
magic.
within the nearest area without being spotted. Using a 22.
Oh, here it is.
You go in and you keep walking. It is very
As- as he-
dark.
As he does that, I nudge your character. I'm like,
Roll a perception check.
Okay, perception check.
Cole might really like him.
Actually, plus my perfect.
I don't know why.
Fire.
She got drunk.
Bad things happen.
See there?
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
As they're doing this, my character's just gonna lean over and nudge Cal and be like, "You're right, sneaky."
23.
So
What do you mean?
you don't see the cliff in front of you,
That's
but as you
unfortunate.
basically walk off, you manage to reach around, grab, and pull yourself back up.
Whoa!
How did you not see a cliff?
It is
I
basically
rolled
pitch
a
black.
3.
I could have given
I
you
could
my.
have just walked out there. I'm freaking blind.
I caught myself though. That's
Wait,
the
your
great
character
thing.
doesn't know my character's blind.
Next time, ask
And,
me.
and you do see light at the bottom,
Yeah.
presumably
That's
some molten
hilarious.
rock.
I
Next
should take off
time,
my helmet and fight him.
guys. Next time, just ask me to press button 1. I press button 1. Light. And
How long does that last?
forever.
Until he presses the button again. It's quite the staff.
It's a rod of Lordy might. I call it my rod of many things. Because button.
Derek, I got a question.
I call it complicated.
Where's that one with the
I have
animals
I
that
have
we
2
could turn into?
swords. One is called
That is the
Fire
player's
Tongue and the
handbook.
other Frostbite.
I have one.
Were you
I
looking
have
through my
one sword.
monster
It's
manual?
called-
I went through the
You're not
manual.
allowed to look through the monster manuals.
That's not creatures, but I have no idea what they
It's
do.
button 1.
Yeah, exactly. You're
My
not allowed to
blade-
look
my
through the
blade
monster
says that.
I didn't
manual.
You
read
won't
those
know that
stats at
if you
all.
know my
So
blade.
It's in the back of the player's handbook.
how am I supposed to know this?
I wrote that on my blade.
Ow!
I hate it.
Ah, my head.
Anyway,
Okay, I need this.
I literally walk up to the edge and like, as he's blowing himself back up, like, dude, it's right there. How can you not see it?
It's pitch black.
I know.
it's called I was.
Granted,
not
to
paying
Andrew's
attention.
eyes, every basically ridge is outlined by a very faint light, but
Yeah, everything is outlined just faintly,
very, very faintly.
so I can see.
Yeah.
And I take off my
It
helmet.
counts as dim light.
I take off my helmet and put it next to me. Are you able to see that I'm blind?
Yes.
Are you?
Can you see eye color in this?
No, it's too dark.
Touch his eyes.
I'll-
Nah.
No, he has a light, remember?
No, it would be down.
Oh, so
I
no,
also-
like your eyes are roughly the same color. They're just slightly glazed over.
So, like, I'm not even looking at him when I'm talking to him.
I take a hint. I'll say that.
Roll an intelligence check.
I'm not even looking at him when I'm talking to him.
17.
Yeah.
Plus intelligence.
Yeah, 17.
Okay.
I can still see where you're at. It's not that hard.
You should be looking up. He's 6
I know.
foot
I'm
6.
looking this way. Because I'm blind.
Eyes pointing in slightly opposite directions.
You know where he's at.
He went those
Oh, I know where
ways.
he's at. I just don't care to look at
He
him.
went those ways. Guys, he went those ways.
He went all the ways. Oh,
You're
okay.
not Spider-Man.
Whip. Okay. So, I take a
Alright,
hint. I like your sense of humor, and I don't want to make fun of you because you're blind.
Oh, come at me. I'll take you down.
I start
Did
to.
you say that?
Can I insult both of them?
What's your character?
Probably.
Then do
You
it.
should have gone to see how long he could figure out whether you're
Because-
blind or not.
No,
Yeah, she
that was
probably
that was a
would.
good place to throw a punch.
She hears you two going at each other, and she's like, I want to throw my
I-
hat in this ring.
I haven't
Oh.
gone at him. I just said, yeah, you're a respectable individual and you're better than me because despite being blind, you managed to do better than I have.
Just put my helmet back on. Still pushing my arm glass.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing by throwing your hat in the ring?
No.
He-
It's a saying.
He
Okay.
wanted to
Insult.
insult.
Then say something.
I will do a thing. Can I do a thing? Let's see.
He's gonna
Vicious
try to do a
mockery.
thing. Vicious mockery.
Do you know
Deals
that actually
damage.
deals damage, right?
I know, that's why I'm not gonna do it. I would
Okay.
make a joke.
Anyway,
But I want to, real bad.
so
Then do it.
there
You just
you
don't have
said
to put
yourself
magic
there's a
behind it.
faint light of some sort of molten something at the bottom.
Yes.
Let's push him off.
I'll use.
He can fly. He can fly, can he?
No, he can glide, I guess.
It would require me to transform, but yeah.
He can glide.
I think can you fly?
Yeah.
I push you off.
Both of you roll an athletics check.
As they're doing this, I'm using button 4 to climb down.
15.
18.
He pushed you off.
Okay. I transform into dragon form to catch my fall.
Because of the freaking adrenaline rush
Okay.
of falling off a cliff.
How far down is
With
this?
how long it takes, you get about halfway down
Oh, dang.
this crevice. With how long it takes to
Oh
transform.
my gosh.
I upon transforming
If he can.
upon transforming I fly back up and land. Now transformed into my dragon state, which to kind of
So-
give you a descriptive of what it
You
looks
picture?
like.
Oh, I know their character.
Yeah, you know. Well, it's similar to that one character, but
Ooh,
yeah.
Same
what's that?
personality type?
Emmett, what's that death god from Death Note? Oh, Ryu.
No, I don't remember his name, dude.
Anyway, my eyes were already green to start with, but now the pupils have dilated.
Oh, so you weren't lying.
No, I was not.
He was not. I told you, I've done this
To
before.
me, he looked like a regular person, so I thought he was lying. Because when's the last time you heard of a half dragon, half person?
When I fought one,
When? Before you met him?
but when I met him, I climbed on his back and he went crazy and tried to eat me.
So that's why you believe him, because you saw it.
Because I told you about this in the bar.
Brock,
Yeah,
I
I
need
thought you
my
were
player's
drunk.
handbook back. Actually, I think I
It
know.
was
He
drunk,
has
but
it.
that
I need
doesn't
my
matter.
Wait, I need to ask one question. Hey,
I was
Victoria,
drunk
do you
when I saw
benefit
it,
off
too.
the wolves being near you, or
What?
do you benefit only off the wolves that are near you?
I benefit from allies being near me.
Because that's pack mentality.
That's pack tactics, yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, where did that come from?
As long as in the
My
house,
character will
it's
always
not
be
bad.
near your character. He was indefinite. So.
Sweet. I always have advantage.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm now in a half man,
Not
half
throw
dragon
it.
state.
My character's like, so you weren't lying. So what'd you see down there?
No, wait, let me,
Call gets on the ground.
Magma? No people?
Not that I could see. I was too busy trying to save myself from hitting the fucking ground.
Yet you still have to fly back up.
I
So
He
when
was
you-
looking
when you
up where he
flew
was
up.
going.
in this form, I'm kind of a little more pissed.
So you're pissed at
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's a dragon
He
man.
gets scared. I pushed you to see, make sure you weren't lying.
Well,
He
congratulations.
would have died
by
if he
not
was lying.
Well, if he was lying, liars go to hell. So yes, you would have died.
He's not wrong.
He's our ally.
Hey, he's his ally. He's my ally if he tells the truth. I was
He's my
making sure
ally
he
if
told
he
the
doesn't,
truth.
doesn't. Have you met this guy?
Now I
He
know.
took my gold with the basket.
Now I know he's telling the truth. I say give you like a thumbs up or something.
I puff a bit of smoke out of one side of my mouth.
Call goes on the ground real fast. No,
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
I fought him. He almost ate me.
I am a pretty vicious attacker in this form.
I tap my rapier at my side.
Yeah,
I know the feeling.
he was stronger than you.
I was.
That's debatable.
I
No,
was.
I've been hit by
Was.
you.
Yeah, but can he block attacks?
Yeah.
That's not. I'm saying he's stronger than you, not more skilled than you. He's stronger.
Okay.
Like strength-wise.
Yeah, my strength is 10.
Yeah,
My strength is 18.
Mine is 16.
Yeah.
With a
I'm
3
stronger
modifier.
than you.
You guys are stronger than me, but I'm way more defined than you guys.
I'm the weakest
Yeah.
one here. Yay.
Congratulations, you're a null.
So I just
No.
tap my sword and I'm like,
No,
maybe
Nulls are
one,
very
maybe one time we should duel. Not here. We got stuff to do.
Yeah, I'm.
I tried. Bad idea.
Alright, anyway. Yeah, I
Bad idea.
beat him in a duel.
Her.
Her. Yeah, right, yes, yes.
Well, I beat her in 3 different duels. One when I was sitting badly wounded.
Okay, well, good to know.
He was at 2 hit points.
Congratulations, you're weak.
That's because Jonathan doesn't know about attack bonus.
So you didn't know about attack bonus?
No, I forgot about my freaking attack bonus. I would have hit every time.
Then you literally have a 10%. You literally have a 5% chance to hit me without attack bonus.
Okay, we're getting off task. Let us.
That's why it is now on the whiteboard.
Yep, that's why attack bonus.
That's been on there for a while.
That's been on there since.
It's been on there for 2 weeks.
Let's see. Next time I'm gonna go into rage.
Okay, I just keep walking because
Yeah.
that's magma, so we just keep walking up.
Yeah, there is very obviously some sort of
Dragon Man.
magma something down below.
Just a heads up.
Door!
How many times can you change
Burninator.
before a short rest?
I mean,
A number of times equal to your wisdom modifier also.
yeah, I
So
can.
wisdom modifier.
Twice.
Or is it
It
intelligence?
says in and out twice per short or long rest.
Okay, so you only have 1 more of those.
Yeah.
Unless you change, unless you don't change back.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick in this for as long as I can now that I'm in
Which
it.
is the next few hours.
Right. I just don't want you to
Don't
overuse it.
Another
Two-
thing to
2
note,
hours.
I have a tail.
Oh, I knew you have a tail. You should
I
drag
wish
it.
I
It's
had
a long tail with a spike at the very end that looks kind of menacing.
Then
My character has the urge to chase it.
No.
I have a picture
She's a freaking dog.
of a drawing that I made.
She's not going
of
to though. She
my-
knows better.
Oh, what's it? Oh, where is it? Where
That's
is
a
it?
good picture.
Yeah, that's not my picture. But yes, and let's go back.
Anyway, you've seen those classic dragon tails that have kind of like the arrow point to them? It's like that,
But
but
tilt curve down.
the arrow point is curved
Hey,
and it's
Derek.
made of
Would I have
spikes.
seen a
I've
bat in
seen
here if
the-
I chose?
You would have seen a few bats, yeah?
It also is pronged, so.
Where did I put it?
Okay.
Is it in here? Is it not?
So Derek, what happens next? We're going down the trail. I really want to walk
So
around.
you do actually find what appears to be some sort of rickety old bridge.
I'm not gonna get that player's handbook.
A
You
rickety
can't
old
pass,
bridge. As in wooden?
Yes.
Well, not.
Well, there could be
95%.
rickety stone bridges because they're dwarves.
Well,
That's why I
I drew
asked.
this thing.
but it's
That's what I did to do pseudo dragon. I can't say words. I drew this.
But yeah, I'm not gonna get that
He's-
book being time
his
back,
head is
will I?
1 inch. He's in total 9.5
Yeah.
inches long.
Matilda Beth, being as
How did you go blind?
small and light as she is, climbs on my
Can I
back,
tell you?
and I'm gonna fly to the other side of the bridge
okay.
because I have wings.
How far across is it? Is it less than 50 feet?
There's a good reason.
It's probably about 100 feet across.
I was not born blind.
Okay.
Okay, let me look at my abilities in Dragon Square.
Fear. Fear.
So, this
I'm still
little.
stronger than you.
Can you fly across this little bridge? Can you carry people as you fly?
I am currently carrying MB, and I could probably carry him too.
I doubt
No, you'll really carry me.
you could only. How much am I? 220 pounds. Yes, I'm.
So how much is the weight of two of those little? How much can you carry?
How much can I carry?
Derek, how much can you carry when he's flying? How many people? Like how much weight? 300 pounds? 200 pounds?
Well, let's see here. In human form and in dragon form, apparently. No, wait. In human form, I'm 116 pounds. In dragon form, I am 166 pounds.
Yes, because of your wings and your tail.
And
You can
and
carry
any
something
extra
that's
and
twice as
any
heavy.
extra muscular build that comes with being a
Right.
dragon.
Which is just one more strength.
like you in human.
Like in human form, yes.
yeah.
In human form, he is extra from The Walking Dead. In
Mr. Skinny.
in dragon form, he is slightly more.
Not quite that skinny because you even are a strength
Now
of
that's for
16.
Jonathan. It's under the table.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Have you seen a picture?
Papers are not
I'm
very
gambling.
aerodynamic.
That's
Okay, yeah. I get
Eric,
you.
well, I'll get the player's handbook.
That guy I want to be like, where
Probably
is
not.
this picture?
I'm using it for.
okay. Here we go.
I'm using all three of my
I
books.
have to scroll down.
So I should probably use this book
Wow,
too.
why is this?
You need to print out a book for me, like like 2 pages for me or something like
Is
that.
that a coloring page?
It looks to be a dragon and a guy on a magic carpet.
No, the other one. Flip it over.
What am I looking for? What are you?
The
Did
one
you
that's
know
not
that's
the
actually a
dragon
sign
and
of
the guy on the magic
irritation?
carpet.
Like,
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
it's
new.
Jonathan.
yeah.
Who? What?
Then why do they
That's
like
why
it so much?
Because it's new.
Jonathan.
How, what? Really?
It looks like you were actually really dang accurate.
I tried, and that was from my brain. My brain hole.
Yeah. Yeah,
So what do you show
amazingly.
Where is that guy I want to be like? Forget. His name is... I can't find it.
Anyway,
His
we
name is like
continue.
Where is his picture?
Wait, can you guys build like like an area for me? It's like a little house, like an
There he is.
offshoot from the. What is this place called? Our fort, our stronghold.
We're underground.
We're currently
Yes,
With the guild hall?
This is...
The guild hall.
It's called a
Can
keep.
Can I have my
No,
own
it's the
room
guild hall.
with like
That's
an
from
underground
the-
den
He's a vegan.
and outdoor access?
You'd have to tell the dwarves that are building it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I've done that.
Sure.
Well, it doesn't take much.
Is he flexing his pet?
Nope.
What?
Don't ask.
He's doing a one-arm pull-up.
That's kind of like. That's probably more
He's
what
a
he would
vegan.
do.
He's a vegan. Is that what you just said?
He is! This guy's a vegan.
Does he?
Well, it doesn't take
It's a
much.
bit,
Working out is all you
Interesting.
really need
That's
to
really
do.
What my
huge.
belief
Other than
is-
have-
Is that I eat meat because it says in the Bible to eat meat.
I eat it because it tastes good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's another really good reason on why to eat meat.
here, Bark, you fly across. You can't see the end of the cavern. It appears to just go into the darkness.
Okay, so I am now on the other side, along with MB, who rode on my back over, and I'm waiting for you guys. I'm gonna remain
How
vigilant.
long is
I
the
don't want
chasm?
anything
Mice
stabbing
are
me
like
in the
5
back.
100
inches?
feet wide.
Ish. Around this big.
If it was like a small chasm, I could have just jumped it.
From tail to...
20 feet,
Oh,
I could jump
It's
it.
No, you
Roderick
can't.
and Dragon.
In D&D, you
Yeah,
cannot
except
jump
for
20 feet.
Slightly smaller than that.
You
From
can jump
tip of
10
tail
feet.
to- It's around 9 inches. 9.5 inches.
Roderick is.
So I'm going to try to grow across this rickety bridge.
And it's about to say.
Wait,
Yeah.
Except
before I do so, I look at the ropes
Suspicious.
on the bridge. Are they like fraying and like falling apart?
Because I
It's hard to tell in
normally
the
draw stuff
in the
like
light,
this. See what picture
For my
That's
character?
what normally pops into my head.
Yeah, you just get rough outlines of things. You don't get detail,
It's true.
so it's hard to tell.
Do the ropes look like they're frayed? Should I roll investigation for that?
You can't see any particular damage on the ropes.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go across, sticking with my feet close to the ropes.
Roll an athletics check.
Critical 1.
Well, that sucks.
So as you're walking across this bridge, you
Can I roll a dexterity throw to
you
save him?
slip and
Plummet to your
Do I have to
death.
roll dexterity?
sure, roll a dexterity saving throw.
15.
So you managed to grab onto one of the
Sorry,
planks of the bridge.
16.
He,
grab
man-
onto even more
fell
of the
off
plank
the
of bridge.
bridge.
he managed to grab onto one of the planks of the bridge.
Yay.
Somebody pass
Oh,
me the great
thanks.
Fanta.
Great Fanta.
By somebody named Victoria.
Of course. Yeah, they're
Okay.
the closest to any of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll strength, trying to pull myself up.
It's athletics.
Athletics.
Do you want some help, or should I just stay over here?
I'm loving your accent. Just it's great.
20. Unnatural.
It's one of the
Okay,
few
so you
ones
managed to
that
pull yourself back up.
That's great. Let's have
Roll athletics to go again.
Yep, since you critically fail.
If you'd like some help, all you have to do is say, "Do you want some help up?"
You
or
weigh
no?
significantly more than him and
12.
are dealing with a hangover.
You can
I have
carry
a
me
fixed-
So you
over.
managed to make it the rest of the way across.
Noted.
Fine.
Right. Yes.
I have a 50
You
foot
think you
pole.
can fill this up?
Of course.
Victoria,
Let's be careful.
Which
the
thing?
yellow one.
You're kind of like the
Arigato
the
gozaimasu.
barmaid.
Yeah, that's good.
Right. Excuse me, barmaid. I'm afraid you brought me the wrong offspring. I ordered an extra large boy with beefy arms, extra guts and glory on the side. This is a talking fishbowl. Sorry, I love that movie.
Gabu's just amazing in general.
Nice accent, by the way. That was-
Now you're thinking about this all wrong. It's not so much what you look like, it's what's inside that he can't stand. Thank you for summing that up. Sorry.
Thank
Wow,
you.
that's actually sad. That was for nothing.
Summing that up.
Gabu.
Yeah.
It was like
Close
all
enough.
the way up to here.
Quotes don't matter.
Not
It's called-
against
And there's the fizz.
You used to get so
What's sad?
Alright.
What happens when we all get to the other side? Does everyone actually have to go over?
Well, currently only you and Brock are on the other side.
Can you carry me back over?
No, Brock, you have multiple people.
Yeah, I'm carrying a small one on my back.
You could probably carry her and him,
I-
and
I
then
could
me
fly.
alone.
Come get me.
Alright, I'm gonna fly back over and carry him across.
Okay.
So, fly back over. Should
As
I
all
do a
this is
strength
going on,
check for
you're
him,
just
or is he
gonna
light
walk
enough that it
Yeah,
should-
I'm just gonna walk across.
Okay,
Turn
roll an
into a mouse
athletics
and
check.
walk across.
Okay, I carry you across. That's
8.
that was
Is there any like oars on the
18
other
plus
side of
6,
the bridge?
24.
Yeah,
Not
you're
dex.
fine. You easily make it.
Athletics.
oars,
Yeah, I'm just leaving here.
like boat oars.
Yep.
No,
my
like
athletics is
platinum
6.
Oh,
I
A-R.
thought you
Like
said
oar.
his dex.
Oh,
Yeah.
R-E.
Or-
Not
Okay.
oars.
Not O-A-R, O-R-E.
Okay.
Yes.
Wisdom.
That
Because
makes-
English.
Are there any minerals over at this side of the
Stupid homophones.
You haven't seen platinum.
Right.
before.
There
I
are
hate
no
it.
homophones.
almost too?
Homophone.
Welcome to editing. Okay.
No, I have
No, it's
many
welcome
friends.
in my life at this point.
Derek, I swear, you take more time editing than you do actually DMing.
Yes, that is actually true. It takes
Really?
more time to edit a video than it does to make one.
That's dumb.
Anyway, so by this point we are all across.
So why don't I know?
You know
these
the
are
best way to
natural,
do
but
it?
Why don't you trust me?
You should write down, look at
What'd
your
you say?
computer, write down the time of when something you need to edit.
Yeah, but I can't catch everything.
I know, but just keep a little notebook 'cause that would save you a lot of time.
I still have to watch the entire video for things I didn't hear.
Oh.
So,
Right.
I know he's unnatural to you, but he's our friend. He's helped us a lot. Why don't you trust him?
Skill the one die sign.
Does he
Okay.
still have to earn your trust? He's been carrying us across
And you
across this
No,
giant
no, no.
chasm.
You all
There
had
you
to
go, now it's doing
earn
that
my
one.
trust, and I was.
Oh yeah, I was a giant problem, wasn't I? I forgot about that.
No, I was going the best I never used. That's fine.
That guy,
See,
stronger
I
than
really
any of
grab that
us,
too, one day.
No.
can fly and breathes fire.
Do you
It's
breathe
going
fire?
to take me longer, much longer, to ever trust him.
Are you rushing now?
If I do, than it did to trust you.
she's got.
I'm a giant gray lady. I can see why it's just unnatural to me because I'm very.
No one causes more threat to my home that I know of than him. Have you seen a dragon burn down an entire forest before? Because I have.
No, but I've heard stories.
I look over and I say,
You're on the other side of the thing.
no, she came over, remember?
We're at this point.
Yeah.
We're all.
So I say, remember, you've got my blade at your side.
And
I hope you're not
Darn it.
conspiring
I wish I
against
had an
me.
axe.
Well, my
I'm
character
not.
would say that because of all the crap that went on.
Like, I understand.
Is the
being a
other
big
short-
scary freak thing, but
Is the other long-term madness basically
I have
indefinite?
feelings too.
Aw.
I have. You're like. Oh, what are those things? I forget those things.
It's in my other book.
Crunchy candy shell with cream on
It's
the
been
inside.
literally like a month
So the
or two.
Art
the
on the outside,
long-term
something
one would have
inside.
faded. The
I have a
indefinite
poem
one
that I wrote
would
about that.
still be
Okay.
there.
The long-term one's there to say
I'm
within
thinking
30.
gobstoppers.
Unless you want the long-term one to
Those
still
are
be
hard
there.
It
also.
wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
Darn it. Freaking.
No, this one.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know. A particular type of candy. It's almost like the sweet and sour.
Guys,
too.
is there sweet and sour in D&D?
Yes, a lot of it.
Yeah. Sweet.
More
Sour.
bittersweet than sweet and sour.
Sour.
Sweet, 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 sour.
Lightning between the foreheads.
More,
Lightning between
I
the
would say there's more bittersweet in D&D than sweet and sour.
bittersweet.
You know what? I have this fantastic.
Dang.
I have this fantastic idea. Later on, give me a picture of your character, and I'll draw a pretty cool looking picture.
I can.
Oh, I have one. Where's that thing? It's in there. Could you? Is my picture still in there? That I drew.
He also handed me
I hope so.
Cheez-Its.
It's on the back of this. No, it is not. What?
Where did my picture go?
No, I'm.
What? Where'd my thing go?
It's gone. You gotta think.
My drawing that I made is gone.
I rarely touch
Victoria,
things on
hand
that
over the
Did you
table.
send a
Cheez-Its.
picture of it?
That is my character. You can go off a 3D model. You open the drawer. In fact, I would love
Oh,
you to draw
make
it.
sure you show him the wolf form.
Okay.
Because that may be helpful too.
So yeah, what are you guys doing?
Cheez-Its.
Wolf form.
I want to see if they work.
The wolf form is the same
I
color
will
as
do
her
it to the
hair.
best of my
Bright
ability.
red.
Probably adapting it based on.
Are you gonna take those home or you can do it now?
I'd probably have to take them. I can adapt. It basically looks a little bit like you, right?
Girl goes in the green pouch,
And you're Elven, yeah?
yeah,
No one talks to me, I'll
and
do what I
wolf
want.
goes in the red pouch.
I can
Not too hard.
adapt. Here are my characters.
I know your
This
character.
is one of my first drawings, so it's pretty bad. So, yeah.
I know your character.
Well, you recognize this one, but this one is a newer made.
Yet I still know that character in general. Did you get that 3D printed?
No, a
We
lot
made
of
it.
super glue and stuff.
A lot of super glue and X-Acto knives.
Exacto.
Exacto knives save the day sometimes.
Can I clean up
Gargoyles
the hot
plus
glue a little
ghouls.
bit? With the knife? No, you don't do that.
Anyway. But
Can we
yeah.
fight goblins now?
Yes.
Yes.
Let us keep wandering. We've been wasting a lot of time with bittersweetness.
Marching order. Me first.
Okay. I'll take.
I'll walk right next
Side.
to you.
I don't need it anymore. I have a new thing. I have a new.
Oh yeah, you have the light, so of course you're going.
I'll be me, I'll be in the
I
back.
have a
still.
thing.
I'm gonna try to keep away from being in the back.
You can be in the. We
So
can march
you're
2 by
saying-
2. Like 2 by 2.
Actually, I'll stick in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm ahead
Because you don't need to see.
Right.
So, you two, me, and B, and then
She will probably be.
She'd probably be-
somewhere
Jonathan,
away.
just keep in mind, your light, it's bright 40-foot range
Mhm.
with flame tongue, and then dim light for an extra 40 feet. So you're shooting light in an 80-foot radius.
Stand in the middle
Fine.
or in the back, because then we don't startle anything that's in front of us.
Fine. You will stand next to me. He will be in the front. You will be in the back. He will be somewhere
Right behind
wherever he wants to be, because he's small.
I'm gonna
He's a
be a
small-
bear.
Wait, what?
I don't.
No, I'm
I
just-
don't feel like it's a good idea.
I'm a little scared now because there's a bear now or something.
You're a freaking dragon, dude!
You're a bear.
You're a bear!
Wait.
What a
There's
bear.
alcohol?
Ooh, yay.
I heard beer.
I said
Bear.
bear.
You're a bear.
An oxen.
Bear.
Your accent made it sound like
Alright,
beer.
let's continue. Come on, guys. I
Yes,
wanna fight
yeah,
stuff.
Let's fight stuff.
What time is it?
7:30.
The whole
Oh, we
pool
only have 30
table
more
is my
minutes.
table.
Yeah, let's fight something before
Alright.
we have to leave.
Oh. Wait,
Because
this is
we're
you two
doing
burn trouble.
fireworks tonight.
We wander about through the caverns and
Jonathan, would you like to join us? You can blow up your freaking dice.
What are you guys gonna blow
No,
up
just get a video and
I'll get a
post
video
on
of it
Facebook.
on that.
But it'll be funnier if you do it.
Wait,
I
Victoria.
Do you want me to
I
live
prefer
it?
you guys doing it.
What? What?
What are you guys doing
I
at his house?
prefer hammers. to
Me and my
anything
sisters
else.
are fighting
hammers,
fireworks
melee
tanks
things.
What
Things.
if I
No, I mean
Put
like,
an axe.
what
What
are
if I
you guys
put
gonna do?
at my
fireworks?
sister's house in PG.
gunpowder on it and stuff?
I wanted
and
to come
then
see the
some
explosion of the dice.
Well, I hate it.
Well, do you guys all want to take a break and go do it?
Well, not now, of course.
Actually, let's not bring a whole bunch of people, because that triggers my anxiety.
Anyway,
Why don't we
No,
just
not-
buy
not
some
'cause of-
fireworks to blow it up at some point?
Yeah.
Stick it on like a rocket launcher. or
Not
something.
because it's you guys, just because I
People.
People.
Crowds.
Well, I mean, like, I want to get like, I'm. This is me thinking. I want to get like three flowers and get like some kind of metal lid. Light them all off. Put the metal lid on top and just let it go. Yeah, and the dice is in there.
That would mostly just get banged around. I don't think it would do
Yeah,
much.
and after it gets banged around, you can smash it.
Yeah.
anyway, to continue down.
What if we just have a
What do we fight?
So everyone roll a perception check.
Hooray! You be good to me.
26. Whatever it is, I'll see it.
15.
17.
15.
Oh, I really remember that thing.
4.
No.
Wait.
7.
You
Oh.
said it was stolen.
Best
So
stuff.
these things are weak sold.
7.
Yeah, but
Was I right? Perception of 2. Yes, I was right.
The premier.
7.
oh, I think it was.
Not really, but
Andrew, you think you
Yeah,
notice
take-
something ahead of you.
Me?
Yeah.
You have no.
What do you mean think?
It's hard to
Your
tell.
perception.
So what do I
Again,
see?
it's so basically how your vision works. You see
I see
faint outlines of things and eventually just fades into mist.
So I see like something of a figure.
Yeah.
So I draw my rapier, obviously.
What are you doing?
I see something up ahead.
Alright then. Let's get ready.
I get both swords in hand. Well, actually, no. I'm in dragon form right now, so I
You don't-
extend my claws.
You could do both forms, swords in hand too.
I go with more beast mode in this mode.
Form.
Form.
Form mode.
Beast mode in
I
this.
go
Form
in beast.
mode.
I go in beast mode all the time.
Here we go.
If at any point I need to
This
use
is my most
swords, I
damaging
will.
weapon.
You guys want me for backup for healing or attack?
1d8
We
plus
want
2,
you to
6.
kill things.
Okay, attacking. Gotcha. Can I the player's handbook or no?
I'm
No.
using it.
Okay.
Victoria, do you still have the wolves page?
Oh yeah.
Plan B.
Don't you do it. This is one of my nicer shirts.
Plan B.
That's better. But I still don't appreciate being touched.
That.
You don't like being touched?
No, he
Not
doesn't.
usually.
Not his thing. That's why when he high fives, he high fives with the peckers.
No, that I high five fast.
I know it's fun.
Okay. So, what do you do?
Okay, so
Wait one second.
We're-
I want to conjure my thing.
we are just preparing for
Did you crush it?
for
I'm trying to
Whatever's
light my
coming.
knuckles at the same time so it sounds like I am, but I can't.
Wait, can I summon a thing that's a challenge of 1?
Burn it.
You do.
I believe so.
You go
Okay. Have I seen tigers before?
No.
Yeah, but that's
No.
a bit
Okay,
odd.
wolves it
You do a
is.
little
I
slide.
have my sleeves.
Go like this. You go.
Oh, well, I'm gonna summon 8 wolves.
in this
Pop your
cavern.
knuckles.
How big is the cavern?
It's pretty big cavern.
Okay, it's a pretty big cavern.
It's always a big cavern.
This is my most
I need
damaging weapon.
notes
1d8
now.
plus 2d6 plus
Like, I need to keep this in track.
I thought
This is
so.
the annoying part.
Unless I hit every time.
Even if you do,
Okay,
I
I'm gonna use
I get attacked twice.
that thing. Conjure animals.
Why didn't you take a second level in bar?
Conjuring 8
Because
beasts
5 in Barbarian is going to start to be good.
that are
And
wolves.
then I'll start to bard some.
I'm just gonna stick to one class.
I just want the first bonuses that come from bards, and then I'm just gonna stick to rogue, which literally that's exactly what I did.
That's gonna get them killed.
You're right.
So,
Oh, what?
Oh, that's nice of you.
No, I know that because I've done it before.
Andrew has multi-class.
I've multi-classed all the way up to the point of what level?
You were a level 14 druid, level 4 fighter.
Yeah, that gets you killed. I would know from
Really all
experience.
depends on how you play.
Well,
I'm fighting a
eventually,
god.
eventually you get to the point where you want to multi-class.
Yes, but
I wouldn't. Roll for initiative.
Wait, are we fighting? Did something show up?
I told you something.
I did not say to roll for initiative.
I attack it.
I attack
They're
the
probably a
darkness.
few hundred feet in front of you.
Okay, I walk closer stealthily.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Stealth? What is stealth? Dexterity?
I will likewise roll still.
I'm using invisibility.
I'm going
Stealth
to cast
disadvantage.
animal reflexes
I'm still stealthy.
at a
even as
level
a
2
dragon.
spell
19.
slot.
Right there. I'm going invisible.
17.
Actually,
Just let you know.
22.
17 with disadvantage?
I rolled
Let's
an
go
11.
mark some stuff
And
down.
Something else.
And something
11
else.
plus 6.
Decent.
It's because of my dexterity.
Anyway. So,
Can I go over to my house where I'll work on D&D stuff?
the duo of us stealthily move toward whatever it is in
Okay,
the
where
front
is
of us.
this place?
Okay.
My wolves are right behind me, too.
Okay.
Like, is it like
Can
a
we
shop?
get a close? Can I get like a better description of what it is that's in front of us?
You can't see what's in front of you.
I can't.
What is allegedly in front of you?
In Orem. On
Okay.
University Parkway.
Actually, it depends on how close you're getting
Drive.
to the thing that is in front
Drive
of you.
on the
Let me look at the
Oh,
scales.
Can we just go next Friday?
drive on the highway. So whatever that
They
big
got-
road where you
Can I
go
use
fast on
my
that
light
road.
spell?
Get off of University
You
Parkway
can.
onto the.
But can I use it in a way that like would be a
I
little
don't
more
know.
stealth?
Yeah, that's
Go.
cool.
Okay.
Turn off
I'll-
the west.
If you use light in a pitch
Just
black
drive there,
cavern,
and if you look
you lose all
you'll see
stealth.
an amazing
Okay.
city.
I won't.
It's a big gray building.
You literally just gestured to your right. But you said your left.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I can visualize it in my brain.
Okay, is it on the left or the right when you go under the overpass?
You don't go under anything.
Are goblins
You don't go near a
creatures?
bridge? I
No.
thought it was
Yes,
left. Is it towards the left
they
or
are
towards the mountain?
creatures.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like-
Onto University Parkway.
Anyway, we
Turning
we are getting closer to this
driving south.
to whatever it is we saw.
Yeah. How close you get?
That's
That's
Well,
towards
I
the
rolled a
mountain.
stealth check of 22, and he rolled a stealth check
How about we just go
17.
on Friday before
17,
or
so.
next week before D&D?
So did
Oh,
anything
no,
notice
no.
us?
Not that you can tell.
Nothing starts moving like in aggressive ways.
And I'll save up the money so that I can
Okay, I keep walking
There's
closer.
also other ones that
Likewise.
$10
Should we roll stealth again?
You begin to hear
Can I-
echoes of creatures speaking in some sort of demonic language.
So it's
I think
not,
I know that.
So it's not dwarves that are down here.
Not dwarves.
Is
So I just don't want to sneak up on a dwarf and accidentally kill a dwarf.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get close enough until I can pull a lunge
Yeah,
attack.
likewise. I'm gonna get close enough to chomp one of these.
Both of you roll another stealth check.
I'm thinking now I gotta roll a bunch.
Same
I'm
thing.
gonna-
17.
17.
I'm gonna follow behind them.
Damn.
Can I roll a survival check instead of a stealth check?
I'm sorry, guys.
Sort of
One of my
stuff.
wolves got a critical
There's
fail.
this-
Oh,
This is a scroll wrap.
one of his wolves
How
got a
much is that?
critical.
I didn't
fail.
tell you to reroll.
Look,
No, but my wolves are
think
following
it's
right behind them.
$10.
Oh,
I can
20
make
feet.
that.
don't worry, Evan. It doesn't really
Scroll
matter.
with actual
How much was
parchment.
the-
We got noticed. We got.
Parchment style paper.
We've been spotted, boys.
Like, usually I think like 30 something.
Okay.
That's cheaper. Like
So-
it's cheaper to buy that than to make it.
Yeah.
So two of the
And it's
creatures
dyed red.
turn in your
There's also a
direction,
green one.
and one of them strikes a torch.
One of them strikes a torch.
Yeah.
So do they see us?
Do we get a
Yes.
further description of what they are?
Do we get us a surprise attacks? We literally just surprised them.
Imagine a hyena standing on its hind legs.
Oh, yeah, I know
Oh,
exactly.
it's a knoll!
It's a jackalware.
It's a knoll.
It's a knoll.
He's right.
Really a knoll? A hyena
Dude,
on
I
hind
think
legs
like
looks
World
more
of
like a
Warcraft.
jackalware.
You will see them.
That,
as
that is
humans with a
literally how
level
they are
10.
described.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
How
Okay.
bad are
They are
these?
made out of hyenas.
Oh.
They are
So
like
it's a
goblin
hyena ware?
hyenas.
Okay, so
No,
they're
it's
a
a
form
knoll.
of goblin.
But
Those are
it's
really
basically a hyena.
I don't care what it is. I stab it.
With smaller goblins. And also some.
I'm going to say
Let's-
roll initiative because you do not have the surprise round.
Oh, that was like.
Ah,
technically
critical one.
surprised them.
Two of them
10
rolled
plus
natural 20s to
initiative.
see you.
Oh, okay.
I get to go last.
Are you
Because I
sure?
rolled a 1.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled a 12.
Well, at
plus
least,
Oh, I gotta
at
roll.
least you're not Matt. Matt
I'm
got
a
negative
14.
1.
And then
I got 12.
NB's just.
I
Should I
rolled
roll
12
for NB's?
plus 8.
Or should I.
pin shut your
But
mouth
I
and stop
be
boasting.
fine otherwise.
Shut your face hole.
Okay.
I leave
Shut
most
your
of the
I
time.
got a 15.
All of them.
Alright, so you, then me, and then
Okay.
in succession.
25 to 20.
20.
Okay, so let's see, I rolled a 13 plus. Oh wait, I rolled a 13.
20 to 15.
13 plus 3.
13 plus 3 is 16.
So you're ahead.
Okay.
20 to 15.
Ooh, I cast it in a level 3.
Mina and Mina. He's first. I'm
Start
next.
moving away.
16,
What are your
15.
scores?
16, 15.
That's okay.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay, so him, me, him. And then me, you, and then Victoria.
The enemies fall somewhere.
And then, yeah, MB, she'll just do her own little thing. Probably cast magic at one point.
No, I'll just
That's-
And
that's
Jonathan,
scary.
what did you get?
Enemy.
12.
I like the cap on because I'm afraid if this ever spills, we're doomed.
I'm gonna get it.
Yum.
Yeah. I'll just.
Okay,
I'll
Andrew,
put
you go
her
first.
dead last.
How is she gonna do worse than Victoria with that one?
That's a table.
That's a table.
I'm scared.
What? Stop it!
Destruction.
I'm trying to fix it. Sorry.
Grab the glass off.
Do we need? Did you guys put the drinks on the floor? Because I can put them back.
No, I put them on the table.
Where are they?
This is the only other one.
There was a Dr. Pepper.
Yes. It's
Oh,
already-
you
no,
drink
no.
it on through it. Okay,
Yeah.
right. Sorry.
Okay, so I go first. I stab something.
Okay.
Am I close enough to stab something?
Yes.
Okay, I stab something. One of the gnolls.
Yeah.
How
And
many
you
are
can
there?
tell there are about 7 of them.
7.
They're strong!
Over 25 to hit.
Hits. And you do notice the one looks slightly different from the rest.
Can I hit that one?
Does it smell different than the rest?
No, they all smell like
Is it bigger?
awful.
Does it have more armor?
No, the same size.
What's the difference?
I don't actually know.
It's either the armor or the weaponry.
It's
Or color.
Derek, would it be terrible
true.
to check
That's
your
not
DMs
It's
guys
not
really
carrying
quick?
a
Actually, it's not
shield.
color. They could be different.
That's the
wanna
only
check-
difference?
So, not
For
carrying-
what?
Potions.
It's
well,
probably
healing
a
potions
berserker.
specifically that I can make with my
Or-
herbalism kit,
Or
and
weaponer.
gnolls are strong enemies.
Do you have healing herbs?
That would
I
be-
have
Technically, there
common
would
herbs
be.
that come with my healing kit, but I was just wondering like if I could
Well, you have
write
common
it down
herbs?
just so I know what I should.
That's different, Ammon.
I'm gonna prepare. I'm not gonna do this yet, but
Can
I'm
I?
gonna prepare to use my
Um,
breath weapon.
The way potions work in the DM's guide, all the potions
It's
are
right here.
magical
breath
in
weapon.
nature.
DC 11,
Not just
2d6 fire.
herbs.
I mean, put something there to remember.
So herbs would
like,
be
put a
completely
key
different. They
for
wouldn't be in the
preparing
DM's guide or something.
They're in there.
Write it.
For
So
just
Derek,
herbs making.
first
I
attack.
can show you.
Other than just healing potions?
Well, by preparing,
Like
I'm just
healing
saying
potions
when
that
it's
you
my
because you
turn,
can make.
I can use it.
Because for healing
potions-
potions, you need herbs that have a specific magical nature.
Has that piece. Yes, it's.
I don't think so because I've done it.
Then we probably did it wrong. Okay,
According to the book, you can make
Because healing potions are actually magical.
I thought this was
But you
gnolls.
so
can
there,
do it with
15
herbalism kits.
damage.
That's
Okay.
the other thing about
Does
this.
it-
I've got
is it down?
spines coming out of my
Okay, hit it again
knees, so I can.
Muay Thai style.
Nat 20.
It's
Muay Thai is.
Muay Thai, it's a martial art.
They use a lot of those things.
Except my Muay Thai includes a
14
tail
plus
and wings
Spin like that.
and fire.
22.
It's like Muay Thai, but with a lot more spikes. And by a lot more, I mean added.
I designed a weapon.
So it's still up?
I
Yeah.
can see if I can.
So
Okay,
it's like
correct.
Used by
Zero.
herbalists to create remedies and potions.
Point.
Create anti-toxin and potions of healing.
So it literally says potions of healing.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was that.
You'd probably only be able to make lesser potions if
That's
you
what I
need
was
them, which are 1d4 plus 1.
It depends on the type of herbs that you have. Whether like common,
You wouldn't
uncommon,
have
rare.
good enough herbs to make.
Right.
No, I
anything
wouldn't.
better
Not
than
right now because
lesser.
I haven't gathered any. But I was
Yeah.
just wondering if I
But-
could have the book so I could write down the levels.
The way I did it was I said different rarity of herbs gives different levels.
Yeah,
And go common, uncommon, rare, and
Exactly.
just base it off.
Ammon
the
has some lesser herbs that he's found.
Right. So like
A
common.
strap.
Yeah, they're common herbs, but
Right.
But yes, I was wondering because the
There's
book
also-
actually has like common
When
herbs,
it comes out,
this much
you can also
damage
just
healed. uncommon herbs, this much damage shield.
Yes, but I am actually using my
This
hands.
can also.
I'm literally using
know.
all my books. I have all 4 books right here.
Then we do sword
You
books?
still have my DM's guide in your backpack.
I have the Sword Coast Adventures.
It was like a
The what?
zombie
The Sword Coast
thing where you
Adventures,
have this vigilant
Guys,
eye.
we have 15 minutes until me and Victoria have to leave.
Okay,
Can we
It
fight?
would extend
Guys.
and extend back.
Rob,
My
it's your
turn.
turn.
My
I've
turn's
said this
over.
already.
Alright, so it's my turn now.
Yes, I've said
I
this
am going to
already.
use my breath weapon. I'm going to breathe fire on these guys. So,
How much fire?
this comes out in a 15.
Oh, it's a blast.
Yeah, it's a cone.
Blast.
Yeah,
There's a
that
difference.
works.
Blast one burst.
Anyway, so I'm gonna 10.
You don't roll to hit.
Oh, don't roll hit, just breathe.
Oh, it's
fire.
like it's like magic missile. It's an automatic.
Can I call
No, it's
lightning
not.
from within a
They have to
we're in
try to
caves,
dodge it.
right?
For
What is your spell save? Wait, what is your breath save DC?
breath save DC is an 11. It's an 11 dexterity save.
Okay, so 4 of them take half damage, the rest take full.
Okay, so I'll roll for damage. 6 and 5. 11 damage.
I don't knock that table out on these days.
What happened during the session? Because you said that.
Where's my book? There's my book.
Can I summon? Can I call lightning? I have to be able to see. Like, is there a big enough area for me to see a point in the air where I can summon a storm cloud?
Yes.
How high above you specifically does it have to be?
It
I think it's
say.
40 feet, right?
It says 100 feet.
You can do a sleep
Technically, we're in
storm.
a chasm, so that would work.
What is the radius of the storm?
This storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius, centered on a point you can see 100 feet directly above.
So 120 diameter. Would that fit?
No.
Yeah,
60 foot
radius.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you're done. Yeah, done.
There's not enough space for
Okay.
that in the cavern.
What about the sleet storm?
Thank you.
Victoria, look at
Don't
the
take my
sleet
bed.
storm. You can do that.
But sleet storm doesn't actually do any damage.
It doesn't do any damage, but it does slow them down or do
Yeah, but
something
it'll
else.
also do the same thing with us because it puts like ice on the ground.
Of course, but like, if we can get that, of course, I'm just saying.
Okay.
There's that. There's also moon ray if you want to try that.
Oh, I love Moonbeam.
Moonbeam, yes.
The normally you attacked Andrew is going to attack you back. It is going to attempt to bite you.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Technically, it's a very good
As a
range.
reaction,
Where it's confused.
you are attacked. You can add. I add my proficiency bonus to my AC with Duelist as my reaction.
Okay.
So he can't hit me now.
I think that's just for one attack, isn't it?
It is. It's the reaction time. You only get one reaction.
Okay, now he attacks again.
Well, it's
Natural
until
20.
that creature's done attacking.
Well,
Isn't
it's natural 20. Well, I think
Oh.
so, but natural 20, so it doesn't matter.
Didn't you just attack?
I just attacked.
It would have been my turn.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
How?
Because you can't see all the initiatives.
it? The creature.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, is that a creature attacking right now?
So, Andrew, you take 9 points of damage,
Oh, okay.
and the
I
last
can't parry it because I already used my
this is the
reaction.
last one.
Just do moonbeam then, Victoria. That'd be
Yeah, I think I know what I want to do. But yeah,
Let's see, the other 6 gnolls, they're going to go
For the guy who just breathed fire.
So I'm going to say 4 of them go for Brock, 2 of them go for you, Andrew.
Okay.
Okay, that is a critical fail to try to
solar
Brock.
plexus right here.
You want backup?
To actually.
Do you want backup?
I would love backup.
So he can take care of himself.
Brock, does a 19 hit you?
What is my
19.
my armor class is 16, so a 19 would hit me.
Okay, so it attempts to actually it's a 20. No, it's a 19. I was right. So it attempts to bite you. You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Natural 20 to hit with the second one. That is 10 points of piercing damage.
Plus.
And the last one, that's 15 to hit. 14 to hit.
Does not.
No, does not.
Okay, and the 2 that went for you, Andrew, that is a natural 2, that's going to miss.
So a 10 and it.
And 19 misses you.
Yep.
Okay,
So
What in total?
my health is now 22.
Emin, it's your turn.
Yes, it is.
14.
Like I said, None of them hit me. I can be.
Yeah, 1 second. This is annoying.
The only one that hit me was the big one.
There we go. That took a while. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Okay. I'm gonna send my wolves. 2 of them on each of those gnolls that are attacking him. They all have the attack fight, the multi-attack. And
My next attack is going to be a
wolf number
I'll
1.
go to the top of the head.
probably 2 elbows.
I don't know if that would have as much power. It's
Well,
That had a lot of power. I hit it on the
8.
wall.
well, I mean,
There,
one
8 to hit.
attacking one guy, the other attacking the other, because I've got 2.
Okay. 11 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. There's wolves. 17 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, hits.
Hello.
It's because now I'm actually feeling better and didn't have surgery.
So,
Way to feel better. That's a good thing.
sorry, that's a reference to Samurai Jack.
Hey, do you know where Mom and Aaron and
Samurai
Dad
Jack
went?
lights.
I have no
Yes,
idea.
you are Sheldon.
They're getting
Hey, Derek.
Our secret Sheldon.
Um, 2 damage.
Sheldon
I mean,
and
sorry,
handshake.
9 damage
Not
to the
handshake,
second gnoll.
symbol. And he goes like this. And they go, brother.
What?
That was a great episode. I loved it a lot.
What, an episode of what?
Super
Samurai.
Samurai Jack.
It's
A shadowless kid.
it's piercing
Countered
damage.
by horse drinking water.
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure.
That's literally one of their attacks. Is horse drinking
20,
water.
not natural 20, it's 20.
Okay. Hits.
Hits. Gnoll number 2 also take 5 damage to gnoll number 2.
Okay.
Hits on gnoll number 3.
Is that painful?
No, because of
Usually, so the second null actually died.
Okay.
Did I do it?
10 damage to gnoll number
It's
3.
because he's practiced his joint strength.
Okay, roll
Yeah,
again.
probably.
Critical fail on one of
That
one of my
that
wolves.
just sounds like it's gonna
Crits.
hurt my fingers.
Okay.
The wolf is now
training
prone.
for spearhand is fun.
Prone.
Sand or fucking
There's a
something,
wolf?
get the weeds.
Yeah.
Did you conjure it?
Conjure.
Yeah, nice.
Let's see here. Those. There we are. Let's see. 1 second. Let me write this guy down.
Do you know how long the conjuring works for?
An hour.
Okay.
Concentration too. 9 to hit.
9 misses.
Hits on null number 4.
Okay.
Wait, did I do that wrong? Oh, yeah, I did that wrong. This guy is wrong.
And the funny thing is, he's also
Okay, wanna roll that again? 8 damage on null number 4.
How many
Critical
rolls
fail
are there?
on
Monster dragon.
critical fail for wolf number 8.
I think I'm
That
gonna
wolf
join you.
trips too. It is also prone.
From Sheldon.
Actually, I
Northern
have
Southern Bird.
There's a question.
text to
Yeah.
answer, so.
I have pack attacks.
and I don't think they
Attack tactics.
Yeah, pack tactics.
because you know.
The wolf has advantage on attack rolls against a creature. What does that mean?
It means when there's.
Means you should have been rolling all those with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, really now? Can I reroll for the
No.
prone wolves
No.
or no? Okay. And then my turn ends.
It's because you forgot something. of
No,
the
I
things
didn't
you
forget.
said.
I just didn't know what it meant.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
That's not any better. You still didn't do it.
I don't know what it
Let's
means.
see, Jonathan.
I
is
know.
your turn.
My turn. Let's see.
I'll
I
stop
am
watching
going
my guy.
to
For that
use
guy.
button 1, my flame tongue blade, which I already had out. So I'm going to attack. Who is the nearest to me?
Me.
Yes, I'm going to know.
Nearest one is just probably one of the ones that was attacking Andrew or Brock.
Let's
How many are there?
There are 7.
There are 7.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go for one of them attacking Thatcher.
attributing myself.
Okay.
Let's see. Roll 2 hit.
Why don't we blow that one up?
Because it's unique.
The only
Plus
reason
9.
it's needed.
Plus 9 to attack. 7 plus 9. 16 to hit.
Hit.
It's awesome.
Do some damage, boy.
1d8 plus 2d6 plus 7.
Ah.
Let's grab my d8. Is this the d8?
Hey Derek, how much you want to bet I still did more damage?
1d8. 3.
That is very
Plus
big.
2d6.
It is completely dependent on the luck at that point.
Yeah, but maximum to maximum.
By the way, John, can you use
Maximum
range by
maximum.
chance?
3 and 7 is 10.
7. 7 fire damage, 3 normal damage. No, 7.
Maximum for Jonathan is 27. You can't do that much damage.
2d8 plus 16.
You don't add 16.
Yeah, if it's because I attacked twice.
Well, yeah, but we're talking one hit.
Oh, I thought we were talking the attack round.
Oh,
Okay, so 3 plus.
In total, you can do
Yeah.
more.
3
But
plus
with one
7.
hit,
10.
does more.
Yeah, but he can
10
only do
normal
one hit on his
damage.
turn. I can do 2.
okay.
So 7
That's
fire
why I
damage.
said in total.
Okay, so
10
you,
normal, 7 fire.
You kill one of the gnolls.
1 hit. Got it.
One gnoll goes down.
Hooray!
Either dead instantly or screaming in a fiery
Yes.
death.
Flip my rod of lordly might around so its blade is facing down. Slide over, stab, slide back, flip around.
Okay. Victoria, it's your turn.
I am going to conjure a giant spider,
Okay.
and then I'm going with my bonus action. I'm going to turn into a tiger.
Okay. Have you ever
People
seen a
aren't
tiger?
expecting elbows normally in a fight.
If
Yes,
I-
because we went
Yeah,
to the
Yeah, I
jungle
learned a
and
street
the
technique.
Wait, so she gets to summon a tiger? I don't.
The
Wow, that's so
Turian
sick.
archipelago. Which you
There
said.
aren't tigers on the Turian archipelago.
But
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
as I began to learn more about my
Have I ever seen a
red
tiger?
fire blood,
Probably not. Not on this continent.
I learned to
You've
use
only been to
these
this
because
continent, so.
it's not what somebody would
Then I
expect from a half-man
will
and dragon. They
turn
expect
into
claws
a
and
bear.
fire.
If I was able to
Which-
summon a
Do
tiger,
I get
I would
additional
do it.
actions when I do that, or is it just like that's my
No,
Fight
that's
combat
well. You
style
used your action
is
to
meant to fill it.
conjure the spider. You
Yeah.
used your bonus action. To do
And then
that,
the
so.
extended,
All you have left
use
is a free action and
slashes
movement.
are more
All I have left is
surprise
what?
power.
Free action and movement.
Free action and
Wear
movement.
down,
Yeah.
and then
Okay, then I'm
Close
gonna.
up.
Can I attack with that?
Yeah, just
Not with a free action. A free action is
that'll either
like
be
you
grappling
drop
and
something,
fire, right?
Oh.
or you shout something.
No.
Delivering a sweep with my tail to claw
So
down.
it's your turn.
My turn, sweet. So, 16 to hit the one right in front of me that's been hitting me? No, more than 16. 26.
Hits.
I have a plus 10 to hit, Derek.
I know.
that causes problems.
And 24 to hit.
I used a sleeper hold on it
Hits.
once. It didn't work, but it was fun.
No, it'll be in France. Da-da-da-da.
31 damage.
Oh.
I just added the two them together.
Okay.
Make it easier on you.
Bye.
So you managed to kill it.
Woo!
Okay.
And that's how it's done,
Yeah,
folks.
I call this one the ship's wheel.
Okay. Brock, it's your turn.
Okay, it's my turn again.
Oh, that was fast.
Why can't I use
Okay,
it?
I'm going to
What?
Nothing.
Did you not put your?
use a.
Wait a second.
It's basically my claw, but it's a fighting style using my
What time
claw
are we going over there?
to
8:30?
take one of the guys
I was
down.
gonna leave Rennie. Let's leave after this
Okay.
fight.
Okay.
14. Plus,
Fourteen.
What dice?
would that be? Would that
You
add
don't want to
anything?
contaminate your other dice.
Your attack
Don't
bonus.
let them touch.
Okay.
You want that?
I'm sorry. Where is?
One silver away from
Where is the weapon?
Next to the
Attack
attack.
that. He said was selling stuff that we
Hey, I'm
didn't
level 4 now
Oh,
too.
5.
Where are you?
So plus 5. So 19.
Hits.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1d6 pierce plus 1d6 fire plus
Arrow,
3.
please.
I see you.
I got this.
2d6s.
What if you really have some stuff?
3 and 3, so 6 plus, so 9. 9 damage.
Okay. So you managed to
You
kill
might want to
one that
specify
is
because they're weak.
one of the ones that is attacking you.
So I killed one, you said?
Yep.
Which gnoll did you kill?
Silver.
The silver, so
I
I
basically,
killed one of them.
what I basically did was
slowly. Know what I mean?
down in the shoulders.
Good.
forearm.
I think I have.
Whose turn is
And
it?
then click in and out.
Is it my turn next?
I just finished a turn, so.
It's actually
One of the
no.
photos.
Yeah, it's actually.
Oh, it's Knowles, that's true.
Not the one I
One
killed?
of the most fun techniques and technologies. Just
So
5 swords,
one of
so
them
it's
is going to
punch,
turn and start
eye,
running.
one.
Because I killed their leader?
You killed their leader.
I killed the biggest one.
Actually, no, I'm gonna say both of them turn and start running.
Woo!
They're both going to take the dash action.
I took out 3.
Punch to swing axis, swing this
Wait,
arm,
don't we get
and
a chance to attack?
it's called
You
5
would get an
swords.
attack opportunity since they did not take disengage.
Oh, actually,
Disadvantage.
Ooh, I take it.
I can take
mine
As
should-
my reaction, I take. No.
Do I not
Wait,
get to hit
no, I
anything?
think they're closer to
Yeah,
me
tech-
and him, though.
It's
No,
more
technically
technical.
one of them was on Andrew,
Yeah.
And one of them was on you. Do you
and
mind if I,
one of them was on Brock.
do you mind if I do this? Because I got 8 things I can attack.
He
By all
can't. The attack of opportunity has to be from Brock.
Yeah.
Aw, dang it.
Real
Good
life.
shot.
So Andrew and Brock, you can both make attacks of opportunity.
Roll.
What am I rolling?
Because I can't attack them.
To do what?
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity.
I have one of these.
Okay. What do I roll? D20?
Yep. Then hit cancel.
It's the same as a regular attack, just attack of opportunity.
One.
You can roll this out
7 plus 5.
No, that's not hitting.
No,
Yes.
7 plus 5 is
Do
12.
you have how much?
Misses.
I'll see if you.
So this extremely injured Noel manages to just barely slip past you and starts sprinting.
So I kind of like go for a swing to grab
Can I
my
javelin
head,
him in the
Give me
face?
2.
Am I taking any
We are
damage
still
yet?
in initiative.
Yeah, we're still in initiative, so.
And
Use it as your reaction. Attack of
It's-
opportunities are reactions.
Yeah,
So you can use your turn as.
it's not his turn.
So technically, you can use your reaction for it.
For what?
If he's standing next to him within 5 feet and he's disengaging from a ally, he can take an attack of opportunity.
Can
yeah, but
I?
he's not standing within 5 feet.
So therefore, you
And
cannot take the
is
attack
any
of
one of
opportunity.
us standing within 5
Okay.
feet?
That's the
not
rules.
really.
I know, I'm just confused.
The attack of opportunity.
Wait,
is
John-
like-
John-
I
Jonathan
understand
Polo
now.
owns
I
within
was
5 feet.
confused. Past tense.
Victoria, who did you help to fight with? Andrew or me?
Victoria is still in the back. She just turned into a bear.
Is it a
Well,
bear?
let's say that I used my movement
Wait.
to be with them. Like,
Yeah,
Wait.
that's fair enough.
so I'm just with all of you basically.
Okay.
Actually, if you stayed back, you're technically right next to me.
Yeah. I think
What
that
did I do for
my character would have gone forward to join the action.
Yeah.
There are no plus from you lost.
Okay.
Personally, we saw that.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw this.
And you can take your attack opportunity.
I'm choosing not to
Okay.
because they're just gonna run away. And
still
I'm gonna
with them.
use my reaction to like buff my armor class and stuff.
Okay.
Have I taken
You
any
can only
damage
do
yet?
that on your turn.
I don't think you've taken any damage yet.
Okay.
I'm supposed to.
So the
The
gnolls
defender.
start running away.
Okay.
They literally all run
Javelins! Javelins! I used
Okay.
javelins.
On which one?
One of them.
The one that was fleeing from Brock or the one that was fleeing from Andrew?
The one that's furthest away.
away.
The one
They're the same distance. They have the same speed.
Go for
Doesn't
Brock.
matter.
Go for
You know
I
what? If they're all running away, I'm gonna hit one. Roll the hit.
With what?
My
Oh.
rapier.
Oh, so you are taking your attack opportunity.
Yes.
Okay.
Natural 20 to hit
Okay.
and 24 damage.
So you kill the one that was running away from you, but the one that was running away from Brock is still running.
No!
Just 19
You spear
That's a
one.
hit.
Yeah,
I didn't spear one. I
19
just ran one through with my rapier.
plus 4. 19 plus 4 is 23 to hit.
If it's above
Hey,
17, it's a
hits.
hit.
23 to hit. Javelin. 1d6 plus 2. Piercing damage. 1d6. D6. 6.
8
plus
damage.
2, 8
I
damage.
guess you haven't had
Piercing
Okay.
damage.
Yeah,
So you
just
kill
I
it?
clicked on it and it's
Yeah,
And
okay.
as you're looking around, and you notice the one that looked a bit different has a green glow in its eyes.
Cut
its
off the ears
mouth
quickly.
opens slightly, and you hear, and it says, "Our Lord has come."
Stab it.
Not
Stab
the
it
fell.
quickly.
It's Damodar.
Out the fell.
Stab it
Does that
quickly.
mean Damodar's in charge of this freaking
Damn
base?
it,
And we have to
Dar.
kill him to get the money?
Damn it, or to hell.
I would kill you,
sorry.
but I
Sorry.
can't because you're the DM.
Answer a question for me, Andrew. Who's the Null Lord?
Oh, great.
I'm gonna stab it in the face
I understand
with
why.
Yes.
button 1.
Yeah,
Music's too cheery. For
that's
this
still
one.
gonna suck to kill either way.
I have a feeling that I should probably back myself backward.
I know
I'm
you're
gonna
staying
start
back with us.
huffing as a bear.
I'm gonna stab this guy in the face.
Okay. So,
Oh wait.
so did you guys all catch what he said?
Our Lord has come. The time for war is now.
No, he said the
Where's
war
my second?
of the calamity has begun.
Oh, I was close.
The War of the Calamity has begun.
Oh, that means that we need to go tell the freaking king that the money isn't ours. Because
No,
there's
actually-
a war.
Did we get rid of the goblins though?
Where are you?
No, because they're coming for war.
We still get 300. We still keep our 300 gold that we gave to the guild though.
Oh, because that's crafty. That's like backhanding the king.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Andrew, this is something completely different from the whole goblins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Can I stab
This
him?
is consequence.
Can I
For what?
stab?
Oh, yeah.
Can
So
I?
we know that the
Yes,
goblins.
so you stab him.
In the face, right
Then I
here.
went down.
So you stab him
Down actually
through the
somewhere
head.
else where you can
The
get a lot
light
of
fades
stuff.
from his
Until it
eyes
can
as just a
It's a lot
laugh
easier.
echoes through the chamber.
Or like a
What echoes through the chamber?
Just
I'm creeped
A
out.
laugh?
of the
Wait, there,
Lord.
can you change it to scary music?
this is on the
Rage
Oh,
mode
God.
engaged.
No, this isn't the bad because like this is not scaring me.
I transform back into human form.
I disgusted
Why would
you
you do
out of
that?
my dragon
I can't
I'm
hear it.
stronger in Thingamahoo's form.
No, I still
Dragon.
can't hear it.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
because
word.
everyone's talking.
Think
No,
about
not
music.
that because there's music upstairs. There you go.
I'm back to skinny, frail rogue.
Ugh.
So you
you're
switch your
rogue?
music against
Yeah.
the scary music.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
That's why it
very
doesn't
well.
work.
No, that's me.
But I can't
I
turn
use
it
a
up too high,
fighting
or else
technique
nobody
that is
can
more
hear anything.
That's
fighting
true, but I
when I'm
can't
in
go in
dragon
character.
form.
That's my problem.
But
not scared.
I'm rogue.
So you multi-classing?
Yeah.
Well, no, I just
It's a fire style, but
It's
it's,
a
a
fire
dragon
style.
feral style. Fire feral dragon style.
it's
Dragon
kind of
style.
like an adaptation.
Dragon style.
It's an adaptation between
See that
dragon.
thing?
What's the word I'm looking for?
What are you
Instinct
playing?
and
No,
hand-to-hand
Andrew,
combat.
what are you playing?
Ooh, let's go in there.
Just
In
for
Epic
claws
Game?
and things like that.
Okay.
Meant
Yeah.
for more elbows because an attacker would expect a
Against
dragon
what?
to use their claws or their fibers.
We might want to leave now.
Yeah. Okay. Now that we've did
Me and her-
done the business.
The battle.
The battle's over?
You two.
So we will be coming back,
Wait.
right?
Yes.
So I'm going
Feel
to
the back.
leave this here. And Brock, if you want to have fun killing things with my character, have fun killing things with
Emin,
you
you're
have two
druid.
characters.
Yeah,
You have fun
I
killing
guess
things
I
with my
will take
character.
yours.
It's
so,
complicated.
Jonathan, duel
No,
yourself.
Don't do
Just kidding.
don't do any of the battle maneuvers. Just use my attacks.
Yes, but we're
Do
gonna
it
run back to
yourself.
the king
Okay.
and say some.
Duel yourself, you'll still lose.
So Derek, I would like to use MB while she's.
So-
But guess
still
what?
an
You
NPC.
also win.
So, is there any
She's
just
currently a
like basic
brown bear.
attacks that I
Yes.
can use?
And
We can
summon
use the
a
mage
giant
as a
spider.
base.
Mages and
And
base.
kind of flip back and forth.
Where'd you get this tiny human from? It's so cute.
Well, the tiny human has lived in the same town I've been living in my whole life.
It's so cute.
She's the only magic
Wait,
user in
wait.
my hometown. My
There's a
hometown
chance
is filled
for
with
you.
murderers and thieves.
What?
The tiny woman.
I know, but no.
Well, we already have one,
Andrew,
and
these
so
your
you're
dice?
engaged to.
Yeah.
So leave it
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, we'll
engaged
use
to
the
me.
mage.
Try explaining
I
that
forgot.
to
I don't know.
Bye,
how to break
guys.
Because we.
I think my wife is dead right now. That's what my character
So
is.
it kind of works since mages are technically a
Jonathan.
9th level
Just a
spellcaster.
thought. Who would like to move on Wednesday? Gaps between us.
Mages are technically a 9th level spellcaster, so I'll just take off the 4th and 5th levels of spells.
Okay, I'm just like thinking like a roll damage that I
Yeah,
can use. And
but
like
still, you have to have spells. They're mages.
nine
Does anybody here know sending?
sending.
Sending is a 7th level spell. No.
We need to communicate quickly
That is
with
a
the king.
15th level spell.
Yeah, no one can do that.
We could.
We
mad
did a
dash,
very
like,
interesting
our lives
thing in
depend on it.
Victoria's campaign.
We could use my 50.
I'm a wizard, so I pay the money to enchant
Joink.
rings with 2nd level of
Bend it.
message.
Bend it.
So we can hear each other for 300 feet, and the message does not have to go in a straight
Oh man, I
line.
wish I was still in Dragon.
This was bad.
It is fantastic.
On the bright
It's
side,
very similar to what
I'm a
Critical
hardcore
Role
hardcore
has.
guy.
On the
Except they
bright
have
side,
earrings.
that lunch was bad anyways.
My friends, what are we doing now?
Okay, so
Running.
we are
Running,
going
why?
to scoot or boot.
Why are we running?
We are going to warn the king of what just happened.
Because of the crazy speech of this glowing
Well, I
ice
know there's a
man.
war coming, but I mean, like,
We need to
it's
warn.
their war, not the dwarves.
Oh, let's collect the ears first.
No, those are gnolls.
Those are
Nah.
goblin ears you're referring to.
Nah.
Can we loot the bodies of the gnolls?
Why not? I can make an ear necklace.
Yeah?
I'm going to help.
Let's
them.
loot the bodies of the gnolls.
They all have hide armor.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I use that.
17.
I use
and
that.
a few
I could-
shields and spears.
I can probably use those. Well,
I take.
And that's the only armor rogues
Are
use.
any of them
I'm
carrying?
not a rogue.
Get it?
I am-
Bard.
It's made of hide. Okay.
You're a.
Oh,
Oh no.
What's better, hide or leather?
Leather.
Dang it.
Hide gives you disadvantage on stealth checks.
Oh, I'm already wearing leather.
How does it give you disadvantage?
Because it's actually worse than leather.
Okay. You guys want to carry the...
It gives you the same
Are
armor
there,
class
are any of them
benefit.
carrying any sort of
But-
shinies?
Not you can see.
spears.
I'm gonna perceive
Here, no, try taking the shiny eye.
shiny eye.
Yeah, that was...
No, his eyes were glowing of
His
magic.
eyes were glowing of magic.
I know that Knoll eyes
it
are
was
a
shiny.
delicacy in the woodlands.
It's not the eye of Vecna. You don't want it.
What's eye of that now?
It's a magic thing.
It's just the eye
Vecna
of
is
a
the god of
gnome.
evil secrets.
I was
Woo! See all
Vecna is
these
someone who
secrets.
forced his ascension to God.
Yeah, that's the...
Vecna is not a nice person.
I am going. Can I make an ear necklace?
An ear
If
necklace?
you want to.
Yes.
What's an ear necklace?
No, actually,
Out of
they are
ears.
gnolls. That would be a tailsman.
I'm gonna string ears onto a necklace.
No,
You
people
can.
do it.
So
No
you-
ears are like wolf, are like this though.
Yeesh.
How about teeth instead?
Okay,
Do-
you rip
do
out a
as you
few
will.
Null's teeth.
I'm gonna sprint ahead with MB on my shoulders to go warn this king guy of what's going on.
Okay,
you
so
don't
you
know
start
what
running
it
back.
is.
Right, I don't know what the king is.
So
I'm
you
taking you with me. I'm
So-
still strong enough to carry the
So
ball.
is everyone going back?
Football.
Yes, we are.
Except-
scooting our boot
So
back to-
Except
for
for
sake
you,
of
you're
brevity,
taking the arm.
let's
Yeah.
say
you're
Eye.
you're taking what you want, and the rest of us are going.
for sake of brevity, we'll say you make it out of the mines and you make it to the castle.
All right.
Well, the keep, but
King, there's a problem.
it's like
Why are you here again?
yeah, pretty much. Like, they just like
Because-
look at you confusedly.
We went back into the mine and killed some more stuff because we wanted to do some stuff.
We were bored.
We were bored, so we went to kill more stuff in the mine to see if there was still a problem. There still was a problem, and the problem just increased exponentially.
It's not a goblin problem, though.
It's not
It's a-
goblins anymore.
It's Knowles. You got
Knowles?
Knowles.
You got Knowles in your
Knowles?
cave.
Knowles.
All right.
And
He opens the gate and lets you in.
King, you have Knowles now.
So you're just running into the throne room.
Just
attention!
you know
Wait, are
what
you
my
still in
character
Dragonborn?
would do?
No, you're not, because it's
I'm-
been hours.
You're oblivious to etiquette and social expectations, like
I
me.
Barge into
But I have
the throne room
Asperger's syndrome.
and
That's
say,
a whole different thing.
Except I'm coming in like, oh gosh.
"Wow, your face is really weird." No filter. At least I know what you're thinking.
I'm watching you guys like,
Look, we've got a bit of an issue. You no longer had a goblin problem, but you now have a null problem.
And they say war is coming.
Yeah.
The war of the ending or
A
something?
null problem?
what does the guards do when we
What
march in?
kind of null problem?
Well, one with glowing eyes said, what was it? The war of calamity?
Yes.
Calamity
Is coming.
Is begun.
Has begun.
The War of Calamity?
Yes.
We haven't had a War of Calamity for
Long time?
7 millennia.
Well, we're gonna have a new one apparently.
Do you know what a War of the Calamity is?
No.
History
My-
check.
Oh yes.
Yes, roll a history check.
Nat 20,
Uh,
19.
I don't even know what it is. That was a 4 on a roll.
History, 20.
22.
I don't even know. I rolled a 4. I don't know.
So you recall it was a very
He
ancient
rolled a nat
war.
20 anyways.
One of the first that partially even destroyed the world and almost destroyed humanity as it was. It was a war between the gods.
Oh, I remember this.
Wow.
Not,
Andrew wasn't
I don't care,
wrong.
of course.
Hooray! This. Congratulations!
We're about to have hell on earth
Again.
again. For the
For-
first time in 7 millennia.
Hooray!
Yeah! Pop open your champagne bottles, everybody. It's gonna be a party for the last few days of our lives.
Do you want the gold back? It's probably not going to be worth much. We're going to start paying for things in bulk
Yeah,
laps.
we're not mentioning
Right.
that. Shush.
Or teeth. Or weapons.
You can keep it.
Okay, thank you. Do you
I
want
have
any?
been hearing rumors.
What
And
types
this
of
explains most of them.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
What
There
kind
have
of
been
rumors?
unnatural phenomena
Unnatural-
all over the land.
Uh,
Unending storms, pillars of light, palaces of pure crystal,
Well, I want to.
mists of darkness,
Really interesting.
unnatural trees, things of that sort.
Like
This
ants
one and this
or
one.
unnatural trees, like trees millions of feet tall.
I don't want to miss it.
More of the second one.
more of the second.
Ooh, million-foot tall trees. That's a lot of wood.
Yeah.
Burn it to the ground.
Houses in
Something
trees.
is happening. And I'm not liking the look of it.
What should we expect? Is there anything that can be done now?
Could be done.
We need to kill some gods.
If gods are coming here, we've got to bring gods to defend us.
Oh, so we need to go to the astral plane and recruit gods. Awesome.
Joy.
Oh,
But the
joy.
gods might already be here.
No, there are some here already.
He could be a god.
Technically.
I
I never thought about it before.
It's possible, but I don't know. I'm the closest
I
thing. you've
smite
got.
thee!
I'm the last of my kind
Nothing
created
but
by
left.
I want to be that closest to God is up there. Sorry,
Nah.
I feel these phenomena may be tied with gods. The Pillar of Light
Is that a
may be
symbol of
tied
one
with the
foot?
Dawn Father himself.
Oh, well, great. Is he good or what's his alignment?
Okay, I gotta use that.
I meant
Let me know what he says.
Is he good, bad?
There's like all this stuff.
he's the Dawn Father.
Nah. Do I know that? Is this a
Roll
religion check?
roll a religion check.
Religion check.
Religion check.
Religion check.
Check.
Nope, don't know it.
Natural 20.
Religion. I am trained
The
in
Dawn
religion.
Father, also known as Pilor, is the god of the sun and healing.
I'm really happy right now, by the way, because I haven't gotten a natural 20 since the beginning of this campaign.
I don't believe that.
No, it's been like a long time. I
Fine.
can't remember. Derek, remember? I've been getting bad
You
luck the
don't know
entire.
that, but he knows that.
Are you gonna shout that out?
Yeah, I'll explain it to you guys. Why not? Wait, no, but Derek, seriously though, I've been rolling below 10 the entire time.
And this tree
Good tree.
may be a sign of Elona herself.
Now we're gonna roll again.
You say themself a lot, don't you?
Herself. Herself.
I know you said herself this time. I'm saying in general you say their self, herself, himself. You say that a lot.
20, not natural.
Elona is the goddess of the woodlands.
Oh, that's nice.
So I have a feeling the gods might already be here, and they may also be preparing for this war.
To help or hinder us.
Depends
Where
on
does,
which one you're referring to.
These two that you've just
I
mentioned.
feel like the No Lord himself might not want to help you very much. However, the Dawn Father, the Beast Queen,
Ooh, that sounds nice. I'm interested in
they
that.
may wish to aid in the continuation of all of Elton.
Hey, Derek, does Thea live like right here or over here?
She lives.
The really big tree.
Far.
Oh, I thought you were referring to the giant tree.
Okay, no, I'm sorry.
Technically just
That's
above
a big-
Alariel. And in case you haven't noticed, yes, the Zelem Woods have expanded again.
This is some woods.
Those woods are growing.
Yes, and
Along
there
with
is
the giant
many
magical
reasons
tree.
for that.
We should
Ooh, I hope
prepare
this
to
all-
kill even
By the
if
way, I
we
can
spawn
smell
with
something cooking
gods.
upstairs and I'm hungry now.
Well, some gods should be here to help us, including that giant tree and the giant pillar of light.
Oh,
That's a nice bit.
Except for the No Lord. He should probably not.
But like, I got
Trouble.
on the radio time.
Ooh, the giant tree, like on my book.
I mean,
The giant tree that encompasses all of us.
I mean, to be completely and totally honest with you, we just killed a whole bunch of gnolls. I don't think the Gnoll Lord is
He probably has thousands at his command.
Good point.
They forgot my
And he
die.
can make more.
Well, we can just kill them again.
Right, but hundreds of thousands, probably millions of them at once?
That sounds like a battle worth living for, dying in.
Sounds like a battle worth living for.
Well, we will kill even
Fight
if we
worth
spar with
living
gods.
for.
That's my hope.
A fight against millions for the fate of the world.
But if you are going,
That sounds like something. That sounds.
if you
I
are
was
planning
born
to
to
be
live
in
that.
this fight, I would
Grace was
recommend
literally-
speaking to those that have already come to this plane.
Let's go talk
Those
to
who
the
already
Pillar of
know of this fight.
Light. Who should we talk to first? The giant tree or the Pillar of Light?
Pillar of Light.
One of the
Pillar of Light
closest
seems
is the
like-
Dawn Father.
Uh-huh.
It's a Pillar of Light.
I'd assume, I don't know. But I don't know anything else that would make such a phenomenon.
Is it like a symbol of him? Pillar of Light? Well, I guess he is the sun
He
god.
is the god of the sun.
Alright. Road
Pillar
trip.
of Light, greater than the light of the sun at noonday.
No, as
Yes.
the light of the sun is at noonday. This
Fine.
is not the first vision. You are not Joseph Smith. You are Kaveth.
Yes,
all
I
of
am.
our non-Mormon friends are like, the heck are they talking about?
The heck they talk, and as soon as you say Joseph, they're like, oh, that guy.
Yeah, Joe Smith. Alright.
Any dang ways.
Religion. It's
13-7. I know, 7-13. 7-13.
Alright. That
Is that
means
a code
we
that-
are moving towards the
You
Pillar
don't
of
remember,
Light.
Jonathan?
Yeah.
Oh.
we still have.
Chapter 7, verse 13.
Well, we still
Any
have.
dang ways. Onwards. Where would you prefer we go first, or
We
do you
have
have
12
any
We
suggestions?
still have 12 days in here, by the way.
12
We
days
still
in
have
here,
12
way
days.
In the city.
Like, we're
So
stuck
you're
in the city
planning
for
to
we're
stay
just-
here for
just-
12 days
I mean, we can leave.
while the war rages outside.
That sounds safer. We're
we're just
underground.
we're gonna arrive.
This is like a.
The last calamity rent mountains and brought them from the ground. It dried seas and made new ones.
crushed mountains, leveled
It
forests.
changed the
seas.
world as it was. Elton has never been the same since.
Sounds amazing.
Sounds like we need to be out there. Do we really have to stay in the city for 12 days?
No,
We'll
it's just
have
when the pirates are coming back.
transportation.
Yeah.
And they have some of my stuff, so I would rather stay for 12 days. I don't know if I need
We
that
can
stuff, but I
provide
want it.
transportation if that's what you need.
Vanity
Heaven's
versus
sakes,
saving
you have
the world.
10,000 pieces of
I
gold.
like my things.
You can arrange your own transportation.
Realize I'd rather use that gold for two things.
Yeah, I say we.
Let's leave 500 gold here for them to continue building the thing.
No, for the rents, technically.
Yeah, rents.
Since we're... No, let's leave... 3,000. Because we have 9,900 gold. If we leave 3,000, that
We
would...
still have 6,900.
Yeah, and then that... Actually, 5,900. And that would leave them to take care of it for a while we save the world. And not have it torn down because of, what's it called? Eviction.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny. you said that like it was just a normal day thing. We're gonna leave some stuff here while we go save the world.
It feels that way sometimes.
Well,
You don't know what I've seen.
I mean,
you
we are.
haven't saved the world yet.
Well, then
It's a plan.
Let's make it
You've
a thing.
tried,
Let's make it a
but
thing.
you're yet to
Let's-
succeed.
Are you on our side or not?
Are you
Will
talking
you
to the
assist
king?
us? Will you assist us in this, or if we ask you to, will you come to our aid, or will you just?
We're
stay
gonna
down
have
here?
to defend our lands. But if you can come up with a plan to end the calamity,
I don't know if I can come up with a
Then
plan. I
we
probably could,
will
but I
be
don't
at your
know.
back. You could probably unite all of the nations of Elton at your back
Well,
to end the calamity.
Well, to start, I think our best way to get this started is to get one god on our side. If we have at least one,
How
we
about
can
we
get
get
another.
the Godfather god?
I would agree.
Let's get the Pillar of
So
Light.
go!
Let's go.
What are you waiting for?
We burst out the door.
transportation?
We burst out the door.
You can arrange your own. I already said this.
Yeah.
I already said this. You're turning Spanish.
I lost my accent. Okay.
I feel bad for the pirates now, though.
They have a bunch of iron they can sell on their boat. That was my iron.
Pirates at fire.
That's true. And that's true. They also have
They can melt it
artifacts.
down and sell
Captain
it as
Grey
packs.
Castle will have
Yeah.
plenty.
I can learn magic after I save the world.
Captain Greycastle will have plenty of second ships to raid, pillage, plunder,
To be honest, I should try to
Yeah.
steal some.
struggling villages to steal and
So,
yeah.
we are going to make our way towards the Pillar of Light.
That
Okay.
is how far away each of
Count,
these is.
count the squares. They're 50 miles.
Ooh, is half. So 25, 75.
Here, no, I don't love 10 add 25.
Count by 50s.
1,
50?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 5
14 times 50 is
So 700?
700.
plus 25, 725.
I'll just say 700.
That's a lot. I don't know if Cole wants to walk that long.
Take about a month of travel.
She's a hermit. She'll walk that long.
We don't have a month, do we?
We probably have a month.
No, we haven't much.
We have some
Do we want to take
some
an
new
entire-
technology that you might be able to use.
Are you
Please do minecarts, please do minecarts.
Are you implying what I'm saying?
The Nether.
Are you
The
in?
nether.
Are you
Wait.
implying airships? I've heard rumors.
Possibly.
I've heard rumors of things flying over these mountains that didn't look like clouds or birds, or these prototype airships you are speaking of.
Follow Master Bronan.
Yes, let's go.
Alright, we are gonna.
So
be
Master
flying.
Bronan
I don't
leads
even
you
need
up
to use my wings.
many sets of stairs. You walk upstairs for probably 3 hours.
Is it 7,000 stairs?
It's a lot of
I
stairs.
climbed
You don't know how
7,000
many.
steps to Hot Rock.
It's more like the endless stair in the mines of Moria, which is much worse because that's below the
No, not
bottom of the
half.
mountain
I work
to the very tippy top.
My dexterity will probably help me a little bit.
So you make it to the
No,
top,
this is a workout for
and
the
you do
team.
see what appears to be some sort of airship. Glowing crystals. Large glowing crystals.
I learned how to sail on that
the
pirate ship.
points.
I know how to do this.
Well,
I'm pretty good
if
at
we're
it.
going,
Flying is not-
we better get going now.
On the ship, everybody on the
Every
ship.
second we waste is a second longer that this war will rage.
Then
Let's
let's
go.
leave this war in 2 seconds.
Just make sure, as I'm the one who thought that we should probably get you something useful from the shop. Like weaponry or...
He's already got magic.
I've already got magic powers and weapons and things. I'm fine.
I don't know, something
I
to
start
upgrade
loosing
you.
the mainsail. No, there's not.
This is
a
why I
sail.
was doing 10,000
There's
gold.
not a
I can't
sail. There's
afford
not a
this.
sail
For
on this
Andrew.
thing. Is there a sail?
There is no sail.
There is no sail.
A propeller. on
You
the
notice a
mainmast.
hum start to increase as this starts to raise into the air, and then it begins to move.
Okay. How much time should this cut off our initial travel?
I'll say it'll take about a week.
I think this is a good time
A
for
week
break
by
in
airship.
my opinion.
Third of the
And
Nice.
yes, we will say you travel, and as you begin to see, just as you begin to see this pinprick of light on the horizon at night, just this glowing beacon.
Just this tiny line.
That is where we will
like
take a break.
spiderweb
I
slip.
yeah. Taking
Okay.
a break.
3, 2, 1. Kalu and Balak. Darn it, you guys!